Hello. How's it going, chat? I'm back. Is my microphone? Hello? Hello, microphone. Let me get my headphones real quick. Maybe that will solve the problem. I don't know. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Hello. Wait. Hello. Hello. Is my microphone even going through? Because I feel like I'm hearing nothing in this audio. Hello? There's got to be something wrong with this stupid thing. Good morning. Good. Hold on. Ah, camera. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm alright. And good morning, Luna. Yeah, I'm fine. But hello, chat. I am back from. I don't know why my microphone was sounded. I don't know why my microphone had nothing. I don't know. Uh, yeah, face reveal. Whoa, but I already did a face reveal on my short. If you want to go see that, I guess. I don't know. It's on one of my shorts, so you could go find that. I guess. I don't know. Anyways, huh? For real. Face cam for real, for real. Ha. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know. Anyways, how y'all guys been lately? How y'all guys been? Real boy. Of course. Of course. And not just some. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm finally back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So I don't know. I just started doing the stream just to be chill and relaxing. We could talk about anything, I guess. I don't know. I just been just busy these past few weeks without any streams or anything. So maybe we could just come back to this, I guess. You probably not see me like, oh hey. Hey, SMG, what's going on, man? How's it going? You're probably not seeing me doing street jams anymore, which I'm going to keep doing because I have no idea. Hey, buddy, if you feel tired, you can visit my channel. Yeah, like Olsen in Japan, you can relax on my channel. Sure, I'll stop by. No, sure, fine. Again, to I'm the type of person to have a channel, nobody knows about it, and then just straight up, I have to tell them I do. But then I would just be weird, too weird, but I just don't do that. Anyways, because no, I'm the only person in this. I have a feeling that the next school I go to, people are going to have a channel or anything. And I have one. And the thing is, I just have this channel for fun, by the way. Did you know? Did you know I had this channel for fun? Did you know I made this channel for fun? Did you not know that? I legit made this for fun until I realized how many times I would have to get supported. So, hey, at least I'm here for now. We're still walking around in a few years, almost close to 200, I guess. Once we do that, I might do something spooky or fun for the past time. I don't know. It's kind of hilarious how everything is going so far. I've been playing like a lot of games on my Switch as of lately and been like trying to keep up with the progress I have because again, I'm not good. Again, I would like to play any other Switch game. I like to do that. But then when I have to play a game that I recommended the most, that I mostly play with, mostly Smash Bros, Mario Kart, and Splatoon, then yeah. And I barely play Splatoon anymore. I just barely play that game. Like I barely play that game on a day-to-day basis with like what either like with Asian or Bold and stuff. Like again, I just play that game for no reason. Anyways, yeah, I have a Switch. The problem is the Joy-Cons are dead. The Joy-Cons are just gone. They broke off. I have no idea, but they did, and now here it is. But I use a Pro controller now, so that either ups the odds of me doing so. Nah, I wouldn't crash out or anything, because no, I'm not crashing out. No, no, that guy, I'm not gonna crash out. What are you talking about? If you're talking about the situation, no, I'm not going to talk about that, but I could talk about it in short detail for people who are wondering about that post. So, uh, I woke up this morning. I didn't grab any coffee. Kind of weird for me not getting coffee in the morning. I know, shocker. And I'm just waking up, and then I checked my notification. I had one notification. I saw the thing that says Denzen something mentioned you recently. I checked the post, and it's just a post saying by ugly haters, and it's just full on people that just randomly showed up. Even me at the last one. I was the last one that was mentioned, by the way. And after reading this and just checking out the pictures, I'm just like sitting there like, what does this have to do with me of all things? First off, I don't know the guy. Second off, seriously? Third off, can you just kindly leave me alone? I'm not even gonna be in this situation at all. Promise you mention me for something important, not something kind of dumb. Again, like if you're trying to hate on me, then I don't care honestly. Look, you hate me, then yeah, hate me. I don't really care all that much. Because one, I really do not care what you guys do. Because again, if you got a problem with me, then I don't know what you're doing here. You can just either leave or just get out of here. Because promise you, I am not dealing with any single one of you. I was just asking, it seemed like you were. I was just asking, it seemed like you're still mad even after that happened. kind of mad about it, but not really all too much because, it's just someone random, so I can't really say much about it, regardless, because I've not quite. Look, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and the amount of times I get hate is just less and less. You'd rather think being popular will give you more attention, but honestly, I don't really see the same problem with me or anyone else, because trust me, I'm not dealing with because trust me, I am not dealing with like anything. Just because I have 173 subscribers does not mean I'm gonna get too much hate. Again, I'm legit stuck in a legit. I'm stuck at a point where I'm just gonna make content and people are not gonna recognize me for making content. So at least it's something important to do. Seriously. At least I would say that if I was I would say that if I'm not trying to be too optimistic about what's going on. But really, I really don't care about it. So, yeah, it's just what it is. Hey, Brady, I was also cursed at by people at my old YouTube channel. I didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, I understand that because people just start if people start to like, let's say, hate you or someone like if hold on. Okay, there we go. If people start to hate you because you were like popular or nothing and you just say you're worthless and stuff, just don't listen to them. Just don't listen to them. They just need attention and everything because if I know one thing, if people are talking back to you, just ignore it. Or if you want to deal with drama and keep it on going, then go ahead. But on my own terms, just ignore it. I don't really need an explanation on why you really hate me. I just honestly see why you hate me. So if you hate me, just leave. I don't even know why you're here. Because that's the thing about YouTube. Because usually people are either nice, mean, or just annoying. And trust me, there's a lot of other platforms where people are gonna get hate on, especially like let's say Twitch, because Twitch is kind of insane half of the time. But half of the time, no. Half of the time, yes. Let me take this cup of Sprite. Oh, anyways. Oh my god. And a lot of the times, I'm not really all too mad about how people react no, because because yeah. And I deleted my old channel and made a new channel and opened a new page because I wanted to get rid of the bad times on my old channel. If you have an old channel and you wanted to get rid of the new one and then you just want to expand it more differently than how it was last time, I don't blame you. I I seriously don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you, Sakari. I really do not blame you because because back then, before I was Brady and stuff, I kind of was a mean person back then. But then after reading all my actions and then just regretting what I said to all those people, I decided to change up a bit because after a while I just started, man, what in the world am I doing? So I decided to change up a bit so I wouldn't like be the same person I was before. And trust me, I did not want to be the same person as before because I hate being that person. Why? Because being that person means I'm going to regret being what I was. Again, I don't want to be the self-renowned, oh, I'm better, I'm this guy type person because honestly, that's not my style. I really do not like that. People be like, the people on, the people online. How would you go talk to people, the people outside, the people outside? Pardon my French. The people online, the people online. Go outside. Like, legit, how are you gonna start whining about the people online just made fun of me? Like, dude, go talk to the people outside. Do you not have a life? Listen to me. Look, I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, this person said something to me outside. I didn't want to see like. No, no, don't whine about it. Don't whine about it, dude. Don't whine about it, dude. Like, come on, man. Have some dignity to yourself, dude. Like, if you're gonna say like stuff to me and just randomly call me out because the people on that guy online made fun of me, I'm like, how am I making fun of you? First off, we do not know each other. Second off, how was I even making fun of you because I said to you, okay, these are cool, but you could improve more on that. And again, I'm not trying to be rude at anybody online. I'm not. I'm trying to keep it optimistic and just keep going for what I'm doing. So if you're gonna blame me, if you're gonna hate me, blame yourself. Yeah, my old channel was just Hail Climb Racing 2 gameplay, and some people made fun of me as an Indian because some Hail Racing goons are Indian, and I'm not even. Dude, imagine being called out because you're a race that people do not like. If that don't call racism, then I don't know what else. Cause cause that's some BS right there. How people are gonna make fun of you over a skin color, over a race, over anything in general? Like my brother in Christ, that's not your type. Like my brother in Christ, that is not your style. That is not normal. That is genuinely, apparently, straight up not normal for people to say stuff like that. If people say stuff about you like that, that's crazy because you're niggas of because people I know are like either normal, nice, and caring to others, well, and then some people I recognize as bad person can either be racist or said something that's totally utterly racist in a way because they like to be racist. I don't know why. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, you guys can just do whatever you want, and I really don't mind all that much. And I just over here just look over the conversation as people start to realize how many times this has been happening. Look, I've been stuck in my own side for like, I don't know how many times, but dude, if you're gonna hate me that much, then I don't know, just get out of here, dude. Because man, I don't understand why you even hate me in the first place. And I hate that in the game Hill Climb Racer 2, and I don't want to play that game anymore. Baron is hard as possible. If you don't like the game, just get rid of it, honestly. That's all I need to say. Just get rid of it. Because honestly, yeah, I don't know. Bro, bro, Zach, that is literally the Twitter thing. I like pancakes, so you hate waffles. No, that's a whole new sentence. That is true. That is terribly, honestly true. Like people really think when you say, "Oh, I don't. Oh, I like okay, what is a game that I've known? Like, oh, I like Sonic, but you hate Mario. No. Like in a way, you just completely ruin the meaning behind. Oh, I just don't like I don't like. Oh, I like pancakes, but I don't hate waffles. I like pancakes and waffles too. They good. And French toast. French toast is good. If you either have a French toast bread or French toast sticks. But I don't understand why do people misinterpret a word meaning they meant to say? Like, dude, just because someone said, "Oh, well, I kind of don't like," oh, I kind of don't like, oh, I don't kind of like that thing, but I still like it regardless. People are gonna take that concept of saying you don't like it and then absolutely berate you with absolute 10 paragraph essays on on how you should absolutely be friends with a tree. I'm not kidding. And trust me, I live in a world where, and honestly, Twitter is the worst place to live in, dude. Look, if you're trying to post something and you want to come with your own argument and stuff, don't. don't make an argument. It's gonna make it worse for you. It's gonna make it worse for him. It's gonna make it worse for the next person in that room too. Because, dude, how in the world would you say something like that? In a way, I just don't get it. How do people misinterpret something that you just barely, and I mean barely, even scratched when you said it? Like, dude, that's just stupid. I really do not understand that. I really do not understand that in the slightest. No, 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 come on. And yeah, I live in a world where people can start saying something that's not even true or anything, but yeah, yeah, that's how people are in arguments. They either prove themselves that they're right and righteous, or just absolutely awkward people that you would not meet in normal arguments or conversations, to be honest. People in general that will honestly bother you if you say something that's out of tone or honestly annoying. I went back to playing Hill Climb Racing too, but I deleted it again because I did not want to remember the bad things I experienced. I know if you want to come back to a series you love, and honestly, I do understand that people are gonna make fun of you for coming back. I really do not want the bad stuff happening to you at all, Sakari. Like, trust me, because as a person who's played like a lot of games, I really do not get any hate from it. I just kind of have like issues playing a game that I really am not sure people are gonna like or enjoy. That's why I struggle picking games for streams that I really do not think people are going to enjoy at all, or the algorithm, because the algorithm, you know, messes up people's heads. I don't know. But I can understand that because again, I don't want to go back to a game that I mostly specifically did not want to play ever again because of how stupid. What about French toast? That's what I said about French toast. I like French toast. Look, I like pancakes, waffles, and French toast. Don't kill me. Hey, Dorky, welcome in. And again, I like French toast. I like French toast. It's delicious. It's very delicious. Why did I even go through? What? What? Why did this even go through? I don't even understand. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, I like French toast. I like French toast. It's delicious. I like them. I am the same person who likes pancakes, waffles, and French toast with syrup. It tastes delicious. Because you want to know why? Because French toast is delicious. So you hate regular toast? No, 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 no. Stop determining everything I said. And that's how Twitter is. So you hate regular toast. That's how Twitter is. Like if you say like, oh I like this type of certain bread or this type of certain food, then they just automatically just it decide it hits you in the face. Cause dude, I like regular toast. I like it. It's fine. You could put sugar, salt. I don't think putting salt on toast will do the same thing, but no, don't actually put salt on that. I'm just kidding. And other stuff you would have put on the toast, it's fine. And it's not like I hate them. I like cereal as well. I mean, his PFE is a cat and a toast. Yes! Yes! I'm not trying to say I hate bread. What are you talking about? Honestly, I'm the same type of person who will say something like, okay, so you like French toast, but you don't like toast? What? Like, I'm the same person who will tell you that any sandwich is delicious, like grilled cheese sandwich or ham and cheese. I was saying it to drive the joke. I mean, honestly, yeah, it's true, because that's how the joke is. Like, you either say, hey, do you like, okay, so you like French toast sticks, but you don't like French. but you don't actually like French toast bread? Look, I am the connoisseur of bread cat, but listen to me. There's other bread cats around in this universe, and I can really think about it much about it. Man, I really love eating breakfast. I'm the same type of person who will drink coffee 24/7. Well, not really, but I'll just drink it for like mornings. Unless someone decides to give me Starbucks, then yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, I drink Starbucks. Shut up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like Starbucks, okay? But I'm not the type of person to go get it every day. Besides that, besides I could kind of drink it, but whatever. I mean, yeah, you could say I drink coffee in a way, but at the same time, when you drink coffee, it's gonna mess you up. Trust me. No wonder Agent drinks coffee. I don't know how. Oh no. I think I need to speak on Prometheus' name. I don't know. Oh yeah, Prometheus. I've been working on him for a while. Yay. Yay. So, anyways, after I made that community post about Prometheus, I've been wait, huh? Why are you hoarding all the coffees, little Mo? Give me some. Give. Also, you want me to give you the entire class? Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, fine. You know what? Okay. All right. How many coffees do y'all guys need? Why are you holding all the coffee, little bro? Give me some. Okay, fine. You know what? Can anybody give me your order for coffee around here? Don't think I mess up your name, please. I'm doing well. I'm just playing Mario Kart and experiencing now. Just playing Mario Kart. I was thinking of play. I was thinking of playing Pokken, but I don't really. I don't know. I don't understand what is happening. Wow, that guy just did Iggy. Oh my god. Dude, stop hitting me. What is happening? I forgot how sick. I forgot how ruthless the CPUs are in Mario Kart because they will not do because they will show you no mercy. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, and just try to relax for the time being because you know how I am, just relaxing. Because you know me, I'm just the type of person to chill and relax for the bit. Move out of the way! Yes. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Prometheus. Okay, so lately I've been making community posts about Prometheus, one of my characters. Yeah, I wouldn't say my character, but I would just say it's just a version of Barry, but whatever, it's my character regardless. So I've been thinking more about him, and I got some cool ideas lately because there's one ability that I think is just his main focus, and is that he's able to, you know, go through any game universe that he can think of. So from the top of so in the top of your head, he could go from like being a regular, ordinary, weird cat to being Shulk from Xenoblade, from an Inkling or Octoling from Splatoon to a bird. I don't know how. But yeah, he can just traverse to any world and any existence. He could also be the Halo 3 Reddit, but if you want to be specific, then go ahead, be my guest. If you want to be more specific for how Prometheus can work this stuff, he could just do it with his own hands. So honestly, it's kind of crazy for how I'm working with this character for the past, well, days. It's funny to how to think my both It's funny to think about how like both of my OCs dorks can handle it, can deal with him. So he has chocolate chip cookies on deck and Q console. That's true. Prometheus. Okay, you know what? Here's the funny thing. I wanted Prometheus to be the strong like God, but then I really went no, no. Because just think about it. People just make EXCs either overpowered, strong, or something like that. Like, if you can think about it, each character would have the most craziest manipulated powers in existence. Kind of. Because I had feelings that Prometheus would not kind of solo everybody. And before anyone says, "Can he solo Goku?" Shut up. No, I am not asking that argument anymore. Stop that. Again, I wanted Prometheus to be like a average god, but more of a not too strong, but semi strong in a way. Yes, he can handle with multiversal type beings at times, but that's going to lead to the other dot apps, the applications to deal with because why not? And trust me, chocolate does kill him because you don't feed chocolate to a cat at all, or you don't feed anything out of any of the or anything in general. It again, he can enter game worlds, but no, imagine a speed runner. Oh boy. Now, a speedrunner, however, those type of people will do anything to learn how Prometheus works and everything. They would automatically make Prometheus look like a fraud than any other person in existence. And trust me, he's gonna become a fraud under 10 seconds because speedrunning is everybody's favorite thing to do in pastime games. Because doing that is pretty funny, but when it comes to characters, I already understand how this man will do. Especially PS2 games, because that's where mostly what happens in every single PS2 game, where every single character just starts clipping through walls. And again, I really do think he could solo, but at the same time, no, he can solo, but he can't. He tried, but he can't. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. That reminds me, if you were locked up in a room with your favorite EXE, you had to survive for 30 minutes, and once that time's up, you win $100 million. Would you do it? Okay, so there are some favorite EXEs I have in my mind. There is Genesis X, Rewrite, Childhood Has Passed. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Besides Lord X, 'cause I know him, but I really don't think he might be my favorite anymore. I don't know. But it could be either uh Genesis X, Childhood Has Passed, Rewrite, or actually, if I had to be locked up with them, I think I might be cooked. I don't know. I may be cooked because Genesis X ability can just it's a virtual boy console, by the way. You know, the same console that mess up your eyes. So it would kind of be a possibility chance he doesn't kind of mess me up because I feel bad for Genesis X and his lore because he worked at Sega and then somebody decided to ruin everybody's work experiences and work day and night just to finish a Virtual Boy game that was so bad it got canceled to the point he possesses a version of Sonic in a game. And I feel like he will mess up my head if I go near him. Yeah, I'm cooked for all three. I ain't dealing with those guys. Chowder could. Okay, Rewrite could just straight up take my soul and just kill me with no regards. Chowder has passed. Chowder has passed would just absolutely cook me in throughout time and space. Bro's going to relive the memories in my head. Yeah, I'm cooked for all three. I ain't getting my $100 million. I ain't getting my $100 million from those three. I ain't winning. I ain't cooking. I ain't doing nothing. Trust me, if you were to tell me how it went, I'll tell you I'm deck because again, though one has straight up psychological powers, one can straight up tease you throughout time and make you feel sufferable, and one is just goofy. but can kill you. Look, if I had to deal with those three, yeah, I ain't dealing with those three. No, 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 no. I ain't dealing with those three. No. Nah, it's okay, Sakari. And again, I like EX. My favorite is that. Oh yeah, that. Oh, that's money's mine. Oh yeah, X-Harrier is actually normal. I could deal with that. I shouldn't have said Sunky because Sunky's actually one of my favorite EXEs. But if I had to deal with Sunky, well, I could live, but then some of them would just have to try to kill me. But Sunky, I don't know. But I really try to stay Sunky, but I forgot about Sunky because he's one of my other favorite EXEs. But if I try to stay with Sunky, then I might get the $100 million. Unless I don't know, keep dancing 24/7. But again, and again, I really, and again, you get that money because you got a nice EXC, and that's more easier to deal with. But honestly, if you try to deal with a lot of EXC, some of them might either kill you, some of them might even try to mess up your mind, and then some of them are just regular, and none of them are just kind of violent because you know how EXCs are. They try to kill you or other stuff they did. And some of them are like human souls that are trapped in the EXC, so it can make sense unless they were going through some tough times that I can understand that pain. Because honestly, if I had to deal with the fact that everybody was suffering, but Genesis X, I don't think Genesis X would kill me. Because if I remember correctly, he only got angry at the person who made him suffer like 24/7. And isn't his human soul had a wife and two kids? Oh my god, I done forgot about that. I don't forgot about that 24/7. What am I talking about? And honestly, I can understand that if you like want to try and help him, but I feel like at the same time people just try and kill me. I don't know. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, grinding levels, items, some Maka. Oh yeah. Honestly, I like Shin Megami Tensei. It's a pretty fun game, especially Shin Megami Tensei 4. Oh my god. Dude, I really need to play Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS. I really need to play that game and absolutely listen to the boss music because dear god, it's an absolute gem. Genesis X is like Needlemex. You're still cooked. You know, either way, yeah. But at the same time, I feel like he's been through it, going through a hard time in his life. But at the same time, I can understand that because there's a no chance that you could just get a talk out a Hedgehog for dealing with life, as even though he's still angry about the fact that you just absolutely, you know, suffer throughout work and minimum jobs. I mean, if you want to work at Sega, I mean, Sega in that story felt like Mappa in a way. Like, holy moly, what was going on? All because of one person. If it wasn't for that one person, none of this would have happened. Honestly, that's kind of dumb to the point everybody was sleeping in headquarters and even in sleeping bags. So it kind of makes it kind of hilarious just seeing a bunch of Sega employees sleeping in sleeping bags because they had to work on a Virtual Boy Sonic the Hedgehog game 24/7 and need to work on it. My brother in Christ, people were tired. I feel bad for that guy, but either way, I'm still gonna get killed anyway. Because he's gonna suffer. He's gonna make me suffer how he suffered anyway. Because how people's pains are going through like mental issues. I guess. Again, I like EXCs because honestly, they're pretty awesome. But and then some of them I just don't know. There's some EXCs I like the most, and there's just some I just get a bit of a moment towards them because honestly, I don't really mind the story. It's just kind of the concept behind it in a way. But still, it doesn't matter. I still like these EXCs regardless because they are absolutely funny. Either way, I've been thinking about like Prometheus for a while because I really thought of some game ideas that he could just transform to because again, he will take the form of either a main protagonist, a side character, either a Pokemon, a creature, a demon from Shin Megami Tensei, it depends, or anything at all, because you know how it is. I mean, isn't there some like sort of versions of Shin Megami Tensei where the gods are just kind of like different? Because if I remember correctly, there is Thor, there is Zeus, there is Odin, there is some sort of gods in Shin Megami Tensei, just as demons. So I think that could work in a way. Not like Prometheus will take care of it, but I just think he might be the one just like absolutely taking care of like the entire world because he likes to keep everything in duty. And not in a way I would say that Prometheus would do something against some side of people. He would just kind of like he's either like the one that would absolutely make fun of you or the one that just doesn't care about you or anything because again, yeah, Prometheus just likes to do whatever. Either way, he's still gonna accidentally possess the game and then absolutely get cooked 24/7 because of something that was stupid against him. Either you cheated or you just absolutely just did a shortcut or something like that. Now that gives me a funny idea. That gives me a now funny idea. I could. I just thought of something funny. I could imagine just a speedrunner person who's like more experienced with games that he mostly played as a speedrun category, and anytime he sees a game he's familiar with, he would just absolutely destroy Prometheus by just absolutely going through walls, doing anything and anything else. Evil, good, general, neutral. Okay. Okay, so either way, Prometheus is evil at times. He was good to a certain person, but kind of wasn't until like some random incident happens. So either way, he's gonna be, I would say he's like neutral evil in a way because he's not like, because again, Prometheus did do some crazy up stuff around like Desolate Town when he was possessed and stuff, and kind of made this world felt like a tragedy. But Prometheus is like neutral evil in a way. Like he's like the I'm going to kill you and then kill you again because again you died, so you might as well kill you again. Because again he is able to take people's souls and put them in games that put them in a put him in the world that he's in, which is kind of messed up. But he's also the same God that legit helped people because he took the fire from Zeus. That game is very wild, Brady, and some of the stories are very dark and heavy. Some have religion elements, and I don't mean corner to all reason. Yeah, because some of the enemies have like some sort of religion towards them too. Because I've never played Shin Megami Tensei, but some of the characters are either based off Greek gods, Norse mythology. Some are based off religion because some of them has a Shin Megami Tensei demon based on Jesus Christ. Sorry if I went too far. Yes, I'm not kidding. If you look up Shin Megami Tensei and you go through the demon list, there's an enemy demon who has an entire cross on his back. I'm not kidding. That's how this game works. But I can understand that. I can understand that. But either way, I really do not understand. Either way, uh, Prometheus is just neutral. He's just neutral. He doesn't have any like purposes besides just trying to, you know, cause Judgment Day on every single person in humanity, which I could think is truly evil. But he was supposed to help the humanities survive in a more culturalized way of trying to keep everyone safe. But such people decided to be chaotic, neutral idiots for the entire time. He got angry. So I'm getting to the point. He started to possess the show and decided to take Freddy's place as this new sort of god and wants to take everyone out of this planet or world per se. And some of them are like, and some of the people who were stuck by this type of world was kind of like, nah, I'm not angry. I was just giving my points out in Shin Megami Tensei about the religion, especially Christianity, because oh my god, did I not forget about that moment? Dude, I'm not angry, Sakari. I'm fine. I'm sorry about that. I just kind of went off right there because, sometimes when I talk about a character or something, I either go off for about like 10 seconds of getting, damn, Z might be cooked if he runs out of cookies and Q doesn't show up in time. Because again, Prometheus can use Poltergeist like abilities. He legit can summon himself on fire, has a ginormous form, and has a form called Shadows of Nothingness, in which he's like completely infested in darkness. You can see his face just kind of manifested in a way because he's absolutely cursed. In his flaming curse form, he basically turns himself into a burning cat on fire. But either way, he's just a cat on fire and he's tall. Like kind of lanky tall. He in a way, he's mostly the one that will transform into the swarm if necessary. But there's a problem. Anytime he tries to use this form, he becomes unstable and kind of he comes unstable and kind of burnt himself one time. So the applications decided an idea where they kind of patched him back up in a way and decided to give him the shadow of nothingness form, which is kind of like the flaming curse form, just for a like, and it doesn't do anything important to the body. It just covers around him in darkness. So who wins? Brady with Reptime or Prometheus? That is madness. Ready, ready all the way. Ready all the way. No, okay. Hear me out. Just hear me out real quick. Prometheus may took the form of Brady. He may have his abilities and forms, but that ain't gonna stop Brady for doing whatever he can do. So Brady has this weird thing where if he knows something is kind of bad against a god, he already knows how chaotic they can be. So Brady can just straight up either blitz this guy so fast that he doesn't know, and just because Prometheus is mad, it may cause Judgment Day, which I would like to clarify something about Judgment Day. If Prometheus managed to hit the clock at 0 and Judgment Day arrives, giant godforsaken meteors comes out the sky. And if Brady managed to ram that clock down, there's a chance he can either like teleport or manage to get out of there alive. And if Brady somehow loses, don't forget he has immortality. Same with Prometheus. So it's a never-ending battle and see who can just lose or give up. And Brady ain't gonna give up that easy though, because if he could try to kill a lot of people with his own hands and make them be souls, then Brady has a chance to kill a god. And like with Choke standing Xenoblade, today we fell a god. And again, Brady may win. He may win at some chances. Prometheus will somewhat win in a depending form if he's like mostly ready for it because again he's trying to prep up, but Brady's just going all the way in because knowing it he has Soaring Dawn, one of his strongest forms, and can come from the form of cause of a to his friend's energy and just straight up can blitz this man by Whisker's Armageddon. Because oh my god, bro is gonna get cooked by that move. I already see how that fight would be going, honestly. He would he would straight up try and see if he can win against him, but then 10 seconds later, as he tries to win, he gets absolutely blitzed in the face because he was slow. You know how funny it is? This get called slow by a cat who could barely try to run an entire lap. Uh, kind of, but in a way, Prometheus may somehow go down so easily. I've been thinking of a confronting yourself one, but I did not want to make it the FNF one because again, I kind of like doing those, but at the same time, no, not really, not really. No, it won't be confronting yourself, but it will be just somewhat kind of like a alternate dimension of how it is. Think of like mirror mode combined with confronting yourself, and it's just kind of like the most anticlimactic match of all time. And again, Brady may Brady could just straight up clap this man. He could just wake up, see this man's gonna transform, and silly Billy. No. Yeah, yeah, sure, why not? If it's silly Billy, then I think it would just be a different version of Brady that kind of I okay, here's my idea for a silly Billy version of Brady. Like in this universe for silly Billy Brady, or I don't know how you want to name this version of him, so I'm just gonna think randomly at the top of my head, I guess. So this version of Brady kind of it takes place at the same time Brady met the rest of the cast and got his fire ability, but later on he's starting to see a bit of a this is like the bad future in a way. The bad future in a way, like in Sonic CD. Because in this timeline, Brady kind of lost everything. Just straight up. He lost Starry due to a fight between someone. He lost Rusher over a bunch of rocks. And even though everyone is gone, the entire city was getting attacked and he couldn't do anything about it. So basically, he had to hit himself away. And when he did, he just hit himself away and didn't see anyone else again forever. He's just lost. Does he appear by a mirror? Well, I wouldn't say a mirror, just kind of like illusion fog that happens. Like there will be a fog covering the spot that he hit into. Just basically a fog covering everything. If people try to go inside, it would just be nothing. But only a perfect soul or a perfect person can go in there. Mostly someone that has the more courage to step inside. Now, I would say Euro C could try, but it would kind of be different, dude. I'm not sure. Oh my god! Silly Brady. Tulsi, Tulsi actually may work. Tulsi actually may work. Because it's like yourself, it's boyfriend against yourself, so it's Brady against Toasty. So I think that would work. Hey Brady, when I played Shin Megami Tensei Journey, I fought the boss Morax, and I kept losing until I modified several demons, and I forgot that Morax has a spell that makes demon fear, and I don't have a patch for it. Oh my god, I hate when games start to hit you with a this boss has speed, and it patch the spell. Dude, it sucks because if you don't have that type of spell, you're cooked. You're cooked. Like you're honestly cooked. I'm not gonna lie, you're cooked. Silly Billy, Brady Mix. I may call it Brady Mix. Who knows? Who knows? There may be a Brady Mix. Who knows? Because I've been thinking of that lately, and oh, oh boy, and I've been thinking about that like for about like months or so. Because I wanted to focus on like around like Prometheus and the rest of this of the rest of the rest of the cast that he may bring along for his under never-ending journey of chaos. Will will it be a mod? Not sure. I'm not sure if it will be a mod. I mean, I really wouldn't say it would be a mod. I wouldn't say Brady Mix would be a mod because again, I really do not think it would just be a mod. I think it would just be a random song sing for videos. I don't know. Because I really do not want to keep because I really do not want to go through the struggle of making a Brady Mix mod of all things. Because again, I've been thinking of like stuff. By the way, yes, I did say Prometheus' voice would sound like an ESA alarm. Kinda. He would speak in a normal tone at times, and then if he's like pestered or angry, he would speak in a different tone or language, depending on the mood. He could either speak English, Greek, or some other language he could think of speaking. Yes, he could be Yes, he could be Yes, he could say multiple layers. He could say stuff because yes. So either way, it may be confusing to what he says. But he only speaks to himself when he talks about this because he doesn't want to confuse anyone else besides a few people that he may recognize of doing so. Oh my god. But either way, I wouldn't say Prometheus is just that strong. He's just there. But again, his voice is just an ESA alarm. Just straight up. Yes, he's bilingual. Yes, he is. Let's go. Yay. Yippee. At least, well, if he is, then wait, I already just confirmed this anyway. So yeah, it's canon. He's bilingual. Yes, yes, he is, and he mostly speaks in ESA or mixed with English and tries to speak normally to the person, trying to keep them on their, feet and stuff. If I actually make a Brady mix, I might start with him just absolutely being kind of pestered for what he's dealing with, because he gets like a hitman list saying there's a boy that's legit singing his way through enemies, and he's like, nah, I can't deal with this kid. I can deal with this kid. Will there be a triple trouble? Maybe. I don't know. I'll just try to figure out what he could do. Okay, so I thought of something for You Can't Run is that Prometheus can transform to other characters, right? So I thought of something funny. For You Can't Run, Prometheus would transform to other game characters that he mostly recognizes as well. For 1 second he turns into Blaziken, 1 second he turns into Shulk, 1 second he turns into another character and he's Morphinon. 1 second he turns into Crash Bandicoot and some other characters that he mostly and again mostly recognizes 24/7. And he will do it for like I don't know for a long time. Well, he wouldn't do it for a long time. It'd just be a certain part where he transforms to each character with their own specific stage. I may add some elements to how they would fit in, because if he turns into Blaziken, the field would turn into a Pokemon battle. If he turns into Shulk, then it would be at Quality 9. Then if he turns into I don't know a Smash Bros character, or any other character at all, he just transforms and put in it. I would say he would turn into me Brawler and me Swordfire at the same time and just say like he and say that he say that he possessed it both at the same time because I don't know why. And then it would just keep going with each character in the roster for You Can't Run until like he stops and gets absolutely angry for what he's doing because he's not attempting to trick boyfriend or anything. I would say that. Hey, Brady, Pin Abaku Kamu, Musa, Chica Boss, Joker, the Persona 3, something Demon Queen, the sorry if I messed that up, Sakura, my bad. Um, wait, from what I'm seeing, Persona 3, wait, are you talking about Persona 3 real with the bosses? If so, I feel like Demon Queen was like in Persona, it was in Shin Megami Tensei 5 as his like crazy boss that was like absolutely difficult because he was difficult. I wouldn't be surprised. I could say I could work on something else because I've been working on a lot of other application characters like Commander A, Copycat, or I don't know. I really thought of Poser, but there was a lot of other names I can think of for the fake version of Brady, like the faker one. As for, I think I had 3D as for Sunky. I did add Dealer for Majin Sonic, and I did add like some other miscellaneous characters, especially characters that are kind of Goofy. Hey, Brady, do you feel like Joker in Persona 3 is like Demi Feet from Shin Megami Tensei 5? I mean, you ain't wrong in a way because I remember seeing the video talking about they went against the hardest boss being Demon Fang with no demons, by the way. No demons. They managed to beat the boss with no demons, by the way. It kind of felt funny because at first I'm like, wait a minute, how in the world is Joker go how in the world is Joker gonna be that? And oh my god, did he just cook Makoto like that? Because honestly, if you think about it, I've seen the potential how Demon Fane is with or without demons only. This man would absolutely cook your demons under 10 seconds. No, it's all right. It's all right. I just get confused when someone is saying a different language. It's fine. I really don't mind all too much because I know people are from like different countries that see my channel, so I wouldn't like be rude or hey, Brady, so I'm late. I've been playing a bit of sus playing Kirby Super Kirby. Like, that's all right. Play Margaret right now. Honestly, I've been like kind of busy and I haven't streamed in a while, but honestly, I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. But there is some chances that but honestly, I've been thinking of like some other stuff that may come to mind because I have been working. I try to figure out some stuff about Prometheus and the rest of the cast because you know how Prometheus is. Prometheus does not. Oh yeah, I should really ask a quick question. Does Prometheus like anything at all? Yes, I did remember. I again, Prometheus may or may not be like the guy who would just straight up look at you and then just tell you you suck anyway. Because Prometheus does not think lowly of people. He thinks people highly. In some cases, he's the same guy that would talk himself as a highly powered god while every single application is just looking at him like a weird guy of some sort. Like he's talking to himself to a mirror in a way. Because if he is, then he is the mirror. I don't know. It's how Prometheus acts in a way because Prometheus likes to, be persistent and annoying to other people, I guess. But I wouldn't say annoying. I feel like he would just kind of be serious at times. Because there's a chance I don't want to make Prometheus as this highly powered god that has a lot of stuff. I hope I don't mean Demophoenus for becoming Tensei Stranger. It's quite scary for me. Well, I don't think you will. I just hope you don't fight it because oh my god, stay away. Oh yeah. If you need to play Shin Megami Tensei 3, there's a thing where you have to go against either Rago and Dante from Devil May Cry from the Devil May Cry series. Yeah, yeah, yep. Prometheus is quirky like that. Yeah, true. True. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong about that. Prometheus is the type of guy who would just straight up like talk to himself in the mirror, prepping himself up against someone, and then everybody would just look at him. That's the weirdest guy ever. And he's always like that. He's like that sometimes. He either thinks like he's highly of himself, he's either normal, he's either like that or something like that, and just kind of goofy. Uh, I am not tweaking. What are you talking about? I am, sir. I am not tweaking. What are you talking about? I, it doesn't mean I don't like Demi Feed, Brady. Yeah, yes, I like Demi Feed. He's a cool. I like Demi Feed. He's a pretty cool character too. I just get PTSD when people try to fight him because then I'm gonna start seeing getting scared or whatever. Because again, this is the same character that was able to use any single demon in the game to fight you. You know, like a normal average super boss. Either way, I feel like Prometheus would just act like that one boss that would just do random crazy status effects. That just, nope, 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 nope. Because again, he's like that. He's like that always. He's just like that. He's just like that. Of all things, he's just like that. Ready Twiggy crushing on the big 2025 Jockey Doll. Like, what are y'all? I don't know. Oh my God, y'all acting like I'm crashing out and stuff. Like, oh my God. Also, I am not holding your family hostage. What are you talking about? Stop. 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 What is even happening in chat? Oh my God. Honestly, I am the same type of person that would kind of crash out over anything and automatically make it like I'm just screaming my heart out. Legit. Because, yeah, 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 of course. Why else? Why else? Because I am the type of person that crash out or tweak out over things crashing out through the chat. No, no, no. Okay, I'm just kidding. I am. I am. Nah, bro, don't take highly of me just because I'm crashing out on y'all. I'm only crashing out on y'all because I don't know, y'all say like the craziest stuff, and it's just crazy enough, dude. Crashing out through the red. Bro, look the backwards. Let's go. How is chat crashing out? I don't see anyone crashing out due to chat. I don't see anyone crashing out right now. Who's crashing out? I don't see somebody crashing out over here. Man, I really need to think of like a funny. Actually, I've been thinking of a D-side version of Prometheus in a way. Apollo? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, hold on a minute. Was there? Wait a minute. I don't know. Actually, if there was a D-side version of Prometheus, it would either be Apollo or I'm just laughing my off. I'm not even gonna try to say it. I'm not even gonna try to say it, dude. We're hiding it very well. We have good poker faces. That may be true. That may be true. You're saying because trust me, I have a good poker face, but I'm not trying to hide it way too easily, because we're not trying to hide secret information or anything like that. That'd be stupid. Uh, 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 uh. Because why would we hide anything at all? Why? Why would we do such a thing? That would be taking it way too far, would it now, Chad? Would it now? It would not take too far of how anything we say, anything is kind of controversial or something goofy as hell, but I ain't not gonna think about it. I ain't gonna try and take it all too much. Again, I am also the same person that's been here since like day one, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing stream chats for a long time, so maybe StreamYard can chill off and do whatever, I guess. I've noticed that I've noticed that anytime I actually, you know what? I think it's something pretty funny from Mario Kart. I think Prometheus and Mario Kart, which is absolutely riding a Flame Rider combination with as a Dry Bones like character. I'm gonna play round one round of a competitive Mario Kart. I will say everything I need to say about the race. Hey, Brady, what if Sonic Universe had a Shimming had a Shimigami Tensei feel? What do you think of? What do you think, Brady? Honestly, if Sonic combined with Shimigami Tensei, I feel like half of the demons would just either be like Robotnik's robots or just like or either characters themselves. But if they did, I think it would kind of rock Proud. I feel like Sonic would just kind of get like badniks and combine them with like powerful ones as well. Maybe add a few bosses in there too. Maybe add Dark Guy as one of the demons, like one of the most powerful ones out there. I don't know. Maybe it's a maybe choice if it had a Shin Megami Tensei feel. Because as a person who likes Sonic and a person who likes JRPGs half of the time, I can understand that. Because Shin Megami Tensei is it's a good game. We all love that series. We all do. We all do. It's not like I hate it. I love the series as a whole. I just didn't play it, honestly. But look, I like the series as a whole, so I can't blame for how everyone likes the series. We like it. The guy likes it. The guy in the basement likes it. I don't know how I got in person in the basement. That guy likes it. He likes it. The person in the upstairs floor likes it. Some guy on the floor does. I think my art has been improving, but I can't compliment myself, nor can I say I did. Well, again, if you have been improving, it's cool. I mean, again, it's okay to appreciate your art as once in a while, and maybe fix up things here and there. So either way, you gotta appreciate your art and what you've been doing. But at the same time, yeah, it's true. It's true for how people look at their art back then or look at art now because, dude, it's kind of a nightmare, a truly hectic nightmare. And it's not like I forced myself out of this world or anything kind of funny. Yeah, it's like that. Man, I forgot how Mario Kart CPUs are absolutely annoying to deal with. Can you leave me alone, Dry Mouse? Could you kindly leave me alone? Can I at least just win for once at all? Just because again, I am living in the same world as people. Just because again, I like making characters for a while. So hey, at least Prometheus is just one character I wanted to share. 'Cause there's a whole lot of characters I want to share as well, but I'm not gonna describe all of them. So Prometheus is just one. I recently got the golden card in Mario Kart 8, the last golden thing I needed. Now I have the 100% Mario Kart 8, not 200% though. Oh, okay. Honestly, I've beaten every single main course for like the original Mario Kart 8. I'm just right now doing the DLC tracks because dude, dude, I forgot how difficult CPUs are if you don't know what you're doing. Especially 150cc and Mirror 200, they act like gods. Because one second you're either normal, and the other second someone's gonna hit you with a red shell that's like coming at you full speed. And again, I want to get more improvement on like how I want to play the game, and not sure if I want to completely die. Get out of my way. At least that bomb was set. Oh, two bombs? How do I get two bombs in the same round? What is even happening? You know what? I'm just gonna place this down. I really do not care. Yeah, take that bomb away. I don't really need it at all. Like, first off, you're gonna tell me I get two bombs in the middle of first place? How generous are we, chat? It's crazy how I get two bombs in one race. Two bombs from a double item box. This is kind of worse than that same guy that got. This is kind of the same type of scenario that had that same problem with the guy that got two double coins. I'm not kidding. There's a short. I found a short where someone was playing Mario Kart 8, and they got an entire. And they got like. I am not playing Mario Kart World. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna play that game. Nope. Nope. I am not playing that game. No. 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 Look, I know I was waiting for this game to come out because I was like, oh my god, I'm open world Mario Kart game. This might be awesome. I'm just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, and I'm just sitting there watching everybody unfold, just hating this game now because we went from like, oh, this game's gonna look awesome. I bet this game's gonna look fun to people now hating this game 24/7. Well, the game is not hated, but it's just kind of boring. Yeah, boring in a way. Yeah, boring. Which I was like, how in the world can this game get any boring? And then I just found out how many times I keep seeing the same short of the guy just doing the tricks. Dude, I miss the days of where Mario Kart 8 actually had funny ideas. And I kind of miss the days where people did not get. And Mario Kart World is even worse than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because in Deluxe, you have 12 waivers, so there's no chance you can get Mario Kart that crazy. Well, it's tech open world. Yeah. So what? Either way, I like the game. I just don't know how in the world does anybody understand me. How is open world like this? Dude, they did a worse idea for the trailer for Mario Kart World than any other regular trailer for any other game. River Road Wii is good. What you talking about? I like the stage. You know, it's your opinion, so I can't really say I can't really blame you and stuff. But again, I don't understand. And same with the Switch too. What's going on, dude? I'm seeing people talk about the Switch 2 and Nintendo got sued. What in the world is even happening with the console right now? Okay, Bonanza's coming out, so at least I'm expecting some good stuff about Bonanza because I've seen the trailer and man, I really can't wait for it. I've seen the trailer. I like it so far. I just need to see how this game goes because I am not just waiting for like people to start going. Oh, this game. Oh, because I definitely do not want people here to saying that we are going to say, oh, this game is bad because it's another Donkey Kong game. Please stop that. Can I at least get my favorite game in for 5 seconds? Like, and while yes, I like Mario Kart World, I prefer Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more because one, yes, Flame Rider. Two, I don't have to deal with me getting trampled 24/7 online and get absolutely nuked. And then you got the ghost CPUs in Time Trial over here doing Tony Hawk tricks. Tony Hawk tricks, mind you. Man, I thought this game was everybody for free. They really just said get out of here. They really just said get out of here. I don't care what you do, just get out. Excuse me, wrong Raven Road. Raven Road Wii is goaded. Okay, at least you were trying to clarify something. But which Rainbow Road is the worst? If you're talking about SNES, I could agree. Because SNES Rainbow Road on 200cc is like it's like putting stuff on fire. It don't work. It doesn't work. It's burnt away. Because that track there is the main reason why it keeps falling off for no reason. And dude, and before you say, "Oh, well, just get better at the track," I have, I have, and you're going to tell me I need to be better at a track where there's minimal background and I can fall 50 times deeper than an average man. The one with the coins and fireworks is boring too. You mean wait? You mean N64? Dude, that one's actually pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Okay, look, I understand it's boring. I can understand that. The track kind of takes like 3 laps at a time. It's just you running around, but that track is at least somewhat good and decent and not like absolutely bonfire like a goddamn Presido train. Because, Presido track. Because, again, because look, I like the music, I like the track as a whole, but the SNES one, nah, put that away. Put that track on a bonfire. I don't care what y'all say about it. No, Mario Kart. Again, I'm playing Mario Kart right now. A friend of mine is playing Mario Kart as well. And again, I like Mario Kart. We like Mario Kart. Everyone likes Mario Kart. But when you pick a track that you personally like, people are gonna start hating on you for picking that track because there people are gonna start being mad at you for picking a certain track. Like, dude, just because I said I like Ice Outpost and Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road does not mean I'm absolutely dead. Because, dude, stop it. You're the same person that picks SNES Rainbow Road, so I don't want to hear it from one of you. I don't care to what it whoever says, "Oh, you picked those tracks, that's bad." Meanwhile, you're over here picking SNES Rainbow Road on the online match. Are you kidding me? Because I am not dealing with racing rainbow throbs that can absolutely hit you even if you're not even doing anything. And just the map in general, oh my god. The map in general is just you getting absolutely falling down 24/7. And don't even think about tricking off that left thing. That's like a death sentence if you want to go ahead and do it. If you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead. But if you want to deal with it, don't. Everything, dude. Everything. To me, it's like suffering DLC. Like, first off, the track in general is just okay. Look. I played the track 24/7, and every time I play that track, I always fall out of nowhere. 1 second I'm doing well in the track, and I'm just doing whatever I want, and the next second I know I just fall from existence because oh, I'm sorry, I didn't break at the right time. And half of the time, even if you like manage to do that trick half of the time the floor is gonna be messing you up. And even if you try to drift, it's gonna like, you know, drop you off. At least Wii Rainbow Road had some sort of function. Is that at least that's more fine and Finnegan. But again, it's my own opinion. It's my opinion that I don't like SNES Rainbow Road. So I'm sorry to the people who like it, but jeez, track always messes me up. We also, I don't think there's any other Rainbow Road that can be even worse than that track. I mean, I'm not defending the track in core, but it's not bad per se. I mean, look, I'm not defending the track as a whole. I'm just kind of don't like it as a whole. But if you're all right in court, that's fine. Because Your Honor, Re River Road is the better. We got 3DS River Road. That track is semi good and bad. Good because that track actually kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good track out there. Semi bad is that what in the world are we doing in space? I'm just kidding. We've been in space since like a long time, actually. Again, I like 3DS Railroad Road because, dude, yeah, sure, the track is very key, and sometimes you could either like do whatever random stuff. I do kind of like the part where if you fall off one of the three holes, you just fall so like a space state. It's kind of cool. But either way, I like 3D. I do not hate 3DS Rainbow Road. What are you talking about? That track is cool. I like the track. I like the track. I don't care. I'm just saying it's semi bad because we're in space. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't hate the track, okay? Okay, if you want to put me in a ranking tier list for Rainbow Road, I would put Wii Rainbow Road in first, 3DS Rainbow Road in second, Rainbow Road from like I think Double Dash. Yeah, Double Dash. They never add that track at all. I don't understand that. Okay, first off, they need to add that track back. I'm sorry, they gonna need to add that track back. I'm sorry, they gonna need to add that back. Uh, okay, I'm only gonna add the ones that are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not the that world or any other track that's not in. Okay, so number one, Wii Rainbow Road. Number two, 3DS Rainbow Road. Number three, N64 Rainbow Road. Number four, Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8. And number five, SNES Rainbow Road. That's all I need to say, folks. I'm out of here. Look, I know what you're getting. Okay, dude. I understand what you're going through. Like, oh, you're picking a track, and then you're just gonna pick that track, and then you're gonna hate it. I'm like, okay, sure. I pick half of the track and then hate it. But we got Coconut Mall, my favorite track in history. Super Circuit. No, I'm talking about SNES Rainbow Road. I'm talking about SNES. That godforsaken Super Circuit. That one's actually fine. I'm mentioning the Rainbow Roads that are in Mario Kart 8, not the ones that are not in, right? Not the ones that are, again, I like the Rainbow Roads. They're cool. I just don't fit with SNES over here, over here giving me, like, over here giving me, like, a panic attack when I try to drift, and it's 200cc! Trust me, if you see me play 200cc, you already know I'm going fast as always. But if you see me on SNES, me when I spread misinformation, dude, I'm not spreading information. What are you talking about? Freddy was soon later found he was spreading misinformation about Rainbow Road SNES. He was then later gone to court about this. look, look, man. Promise you, Your Honor, SNES Rainbow Road sucks in general in 200cc. I can agree on that. Are you sure? I think River Road on Mario Kart. Don't you slander that thing! Look, again, I like Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road, but dear God, if I ever see someone decide to pick 200cc Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road, I'm going to kill you. In Minecraft, of course. Like, you seriously over here picking breaking the video game. No, is it? I wouldn't say I totally hate that track. There's some others I can think of that I absolutely hate. Let me think. Wait. No, I'm not gonna hate Baby Park. No, that track is actually alright. That's fine. Just kidding, I hate it. I'm just kidding. Look, it's a like I can put Baby Park as an because half of the time it's just chaotic and I can't stand it. I can't stand it. And then you got uh and then, okay. Look, I know people are gonna start trying to start a riot because I take the Baby Park as an track, as I know people are gonna hate the track as always because, dude, that track is just 8 laps of you going around in circles and circles and circles and circles. And the track gets even worse if you get like frantic items or custom items on, because that makes Baby Park look like a normal map to what I like to call Mario Kart's version of hell. Like, dude. Okay, there's some tracks that you could think of that were honestly, again, I'm not trying to like hate on none of y'all for tracks that you guys like or dislike, because again, if you dislike a track, then I'm not gonna say anything because I am not trying to start an argument with anyone in this stream. My joy and my brother in Christ, I got absolutely exploded in Baby Park 24/7 because there was a nuclear bomb in the middle of the track. I hated that. And again, Baby Park is chaotic because you don't know how many times you're gonna get hit by random miscellaneous stuff like this is Gmod over here. My brother in Christ turned on the item, turned on like an entire copy machine, and then absolutely hit me with 10 million green shell across my face. And in 200cc, even worse too, because you go fast. And by fast, I mean it's like crazy, dude. Look, you can say, "Oh, Baby Park's just bad." That's part of the fun. Yes, actually, yeah, that's actually true. That is part of the fun, actually. Oh boy, 3DS Rainbow Road, my favorite track. But there is some tracks I can say I could just kind of hate in a way. I know people don't. I know people say are gonna like hate me for this, and I know someone's gonna kill me over in the comments. But I don't know if I like about Swamp's Ruins or all that much. Oh god dang it, the views went down. Look, I like Swamp Ruins as the next person, but this track just I don't know. The track is not all too bad. It's just kind of It's not the track that everybody would pick. It's just the track everybody would pick online if they want to go for a whimsical ride between traffic jams and whatever. Honestly, Dennis playing Mario Kart is like the equivalent of watching someone absolutely getting murdered online. And I will not experience on that on my own terms because of traumatic events. But anyways, as I said, Swap Roads is just bad on my own side, okay? Your Honor, I would like to declare Swap Roads just sucks. Look, I can understand when you're going through this, but dear God, if you're going to tell me Swap Roads is your favorite, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Because there's like many, many other tracks out there. You're on your own, don't care. Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, are you serious? Look, I get people are gonna like tracks in Mario Kart, but that's the thing you're gonna tell me about. Like, if you're gonna tell me I like Coconut Ball, I like Coconut Ball. You tell me I like Wii Mario Kart, uh, Rainbow Road Wii, then yeah. If you're gonna tell me I like Ice Ice Godforsaken Outpost, fine. That's fine. I like Big Blue from Godforsaken F-Zero over here. Don't call me out for that. Again, this is just all for fun. Don't worry, guys. We're not trying to like cause harm or anything. This is just for fun, okay? Again, I find the track to be mid. Oh, it's all right, middle of the road. Yeah, Ice House Output is just like that one track I just see people hate, and I'm just like, what's the hate with this track? And I'm just like, the track is just an Ice Road, and the music is good too. I like the music in Ice Ice Output. Don't get me wrong. The music itself just it just hits that melody in my soul. It just slaps. Also, also, whoever says they hate Waluigi Pinball, you've never played Mario Kart DS, and I hate you. Waluigi Pinball is peak track course. I do not care what you say. Waluigi Pinball all day, baby. Because if you ain't seeing yourself playing Waluigi Pinball and absolutely getting hit by the pinball himself, and then absolutely wasting your time getting absolutely bumped around by the bumpers in Mario Kart DS and in Deluxe, then I don't know what you were doing, dude. Oh yeah, and 3DS and Mario Kart 7 as well, because that track is absolutely good. Again, I like the track as a whole because it's alright. No, it's not alright. No, it's not alright. It's absolutely peak fiction. I don't care what anybody says. If you say you hate Waluigi Pinball, then I'm sorry, sir. I'm out of this room. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm out. All right. What's a real hot take you have?
All right, what's a real hot take you have so I can have a chance? My God. You guys, I don't think Cloud Top Cruise was a good stage. There, I said my opinion. Now, surely people will not. Oh my God. See, guys, I said Cloud Top Cruise, everybody's favorite track, right? 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 And that stage is not that bad, but I can just tell you that track is absolutely fucking garbage. In a way, I can see how the track was because it's going through like the cloud and stuff. But every time I play this track, I felt a bit bored playing this track too. I'm in a room where I have 5K points and someone has 1K and another has 10. Who is getting these 10K, 1K, 5K points in Mario Kart Online? What are y'all doing? Look, I know there's a lot of people in Mario Kart communities that would absolutely kill someone in the room next to them because they said Ice House because someone said Baby Park was trash. Trust me. No, I've seen someone with 1 million points in online Mario Kart. Don't believe me? Then go see yourself. This is the reason why I believe online gameplay has started to take the course of I'm better than you than anybody else in this room. That's how it goes. And if we want to be truly biased and go on ahead and take a random pick from the list of Mario Kart tracks out there, Music Land is actually all right. I don't really care what to say. Music Land is all right. It's not all that bad. I don't really like the piano part. I really don't care honestly. Music Land is not all too bad. I can say it's not bad. It's good. It's not okay, but it's fine. I can just agree from the Leaf Cup. It was cool. Yoshi Valley was another track I like too. It's pretty cool because I know how to cheat in that level. Because I know how to cheat in that game. Yeah. Listen to me. If you see me with a dry bump and a flame rider with a button wheel and a cloud glider, please step away because I'm over here moving. Put it on 200cc and you're over here seeing me zooming so past the entire competition. I don't know what I was doing. Because I picked tracks that were on my sock. People hate Cloud Top Brews. People don't like the track. That's what I'm saying. People just don't like. I don't understand. People just don't know about the track all too often because Cloud Top just feels boring. I don't know. People just kind of hate it for what it is, but I actually need to see about Cloud Top Cruise. Need to see if people are gonna talk about. Okay, so people are getting on mixed opinions. People are getting mixed opinions saying it's either good, bad, or just eh. Either way, I don't see much of a problem with Cop Music Land. Wait, what people are talking about in Music Land? Because I swear to God, did they say anything new about what it what Music Park? Okay. Hmm. Do people even like this track? Do people even like Music Land out in Boston? Because if they don't, then I don't know what they're doing. Okay, also DK Summon is absolutely my favorite track. I do not care. I like that track so much. Because one, I said I didn't I said I like Music Park. I said I like Music Park. I didn't say I hate it. What are you talking about? Like it's okay. I don't hate it. DK Summon is a great track. I love it. I like
doing the half pipe thing because it's absolutely amazing to do that. So I like the half part. Like every time I on this map, every time I see a part where I have to do a little half pipe, I'm over here going towards it and going, we I don't like music part. I used to love it, but it has too many tight turns. Hey, did you know you can press A and B at the same time to keep tight turns from getting yourself killed? I didn't know that till now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Stop fighting. Anyways, um, Skillet. Dick, dick. Damn, bro, that was crazy. That skill issue. That's kind of crazy, dude. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Okay. Tracks are depending on what the track is because if you're on 200cc, you're gonna say either that track sucks on that cc. My preferred cc are either 200cc or 150cc. It does not matter. But 200cc is the main reason why I like going fast in cars and bikes because I like to go fast. And again, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, the Yoshi buggy makes you go fast." Shut up! I'm going with my Dry Bones Flame Rider combo. Shut up! I'm out of here. Legit, if you see me and Marco pulling up in a Dry Bones Flame Rider combo, then I don't know what you were thinking. Because first off, this bike here may be slow, but with average skill in the most average skill brain IQ with this mind, I can make Flame Rider the most brokenest bike in history if I play it correctly. Because Flame Rider is not all too good. It's just the bike itself is not alright. But to me, I find it like a cure, a safety alarm, a a wisdom in a way because I like Flame Rider. That guy likes Flame Rider. The other guy likes Flame Rider. We all like Flame Riders, don't we? I know a friend who plays Flame Rider, and I can understand that. And I picked Dry Bones, which has the fastest acceleration in the game. Kind of funny when you think about it. It's kind of funny because how in the world do you even okay, it makes sense because Drybones was broken in Mario Kart DS. Because when he first aired in DS, bro over here cooked every single person in everything. Oh my god. Drybones is 1% one plus one acceleration plus one drift plus two mini turbo drive. Okay. Well essentially is but offer is better stat than drift, but certainly is useful. Drybones seems generally to be considered fairly weak, but I find him fine. He's good on the bullet bike. Plus, dry bones and plus no. Oh yeah, the dry bones tank combo. I love that, bro. I just Mario Karted so hard. Dang. And I thought Mario Kart was in Mario Kart World was dangerous. You either 1 second start playing the game and started getting the game yourself, and then you get absolutely cooked. I just use Religi, that small little bike and roller wheel. And we pick roller wheels? Same here, dog. Same here. Same minds alike. Oh my god. The roller the roller wheels for bikes and other stuff are wait, hold on. Little bike. Wait, the small little bike. Are you picking the standard bike or are you picking the Yoshi bike? Because there's a lot of other bikes I know that are small. Or that scooter. Mr. Scooting! Yeah, we love that. That bike is absolutely good. It's actually pretty good. I used to main that cart before, and I thought that cart was absolutely cool. Mr. Scooter, yeah. Honestly, trust me. If you like, first off, I'm a dry bones. I'm bones basically, and I just and look. I know what you're thinking. Hey guys, it's need lady of all things, but here's the problem. I used to have the death stare. Does anyone remember the death stare thing from like Mario Kart 8, the original one? I felt like I remember that moment ever since in Mario Kart 8, and I've been seeing that moment everywhere, and I'm just like, well, that's kind of funny. I sure hope people like this. And then I kept saying it everywhere in Mario Kart 8 because it seemed funny to me. This was around like I don't know, like 2016 or 18 or something like that. No, not 2018. I feel like it was like 2015 to 16. Yeah, yeah, that because I remember that. Because I remember that moment. I remember Dry Bones with the Dry Bones takes. Nothing happened. The Dry Bones tank in Mario Kart DS was the equivalent of getting is like sending is like the equivalent of watching your skeleton drive a military tank and can go fast. It's like watching a Roomba have like a speed acceleration as the body, and as soon as it sees something, it goes super fast and then absolutely runs over dust like it was roadkill. That's how the feeling of getting is using Dry Bones in oh my god. Because man, I really sure do love playing Mario Kart and dealing with carts for a living, I think. Because carts are very unique in their own ways. Because as a person who's played Mario Kart for decades and picked carts that have the equivalent of a stat limit of got 4, dang. Actually, I should set up Mario Kart Online. What do y'all guys think? Should we play Mario Kart Online? Since we keep talking about Mario Kart Online, so maybe we should play Mario Kart. What do y'all guys think? Because honestly, I think that would be a funny idea. Because again, I haven't. Because man, I have played that game. Thank you. I always try to skip the cutscene at the end of everything because I am not wasting like a whole minute watching the cutscene. Yeah. Oh boy, Phil. Don't I got line? I'm my so so for real, Mario Kart 8. Super Mario Kart stream. Like I don't gotta lie. I'm broke. Dang, I'm sorry, bro. No, it's all right though. It's all right. I'm gonna set up the room for Dennis, for me and Dennis to set up. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if anyone else decided to join for Mario Kart or any other game I have because again, I am the same person who's played Pokken for like years. I think I played it on the Wii U on the Switch too because man, not the Switch too, just my Switch in general. Don't ever call me a skill issue, Zane. Dang, what do you mean server communication? What do you mean? Hold on, I probably think I have to refresh it and come back again and get this all sorted up. Oh, oh, it was on my main account and I don't have any internet. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you gotta be kidding me with this? Wait, so did that mean that I played? Oh, well, okay then I guess. Anyways, all right, let me set up the room real quick. Hello. Hello. You gotta be kidding me. Please open up. I'm over here waiting. Can you set up online, please? Don't tell me online just absolutely got knocked out of nowhere. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Nah, I'm gonna see for myself. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Because again, as a person who's played Mario Kart, I have to understand one thing. When playing Mario Kart, you always have to remember, be careful of dying 24/7. Because dying 24/7 is not the best option you would think of. I wonder what happened there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, let me set this up. Wow, I wouldn't got. Hey, Dennis, you want to join for some Mario Kart? That is the room ID for anybody noticing this. Bad. Yeah, boy. Honestly, I haven't done a Mario Kart stream in a long time. I haven't done a Nintendo Switch in a long time either. I think the last one I did was that Smash Bros. Stream, I believe. And that stream was kind of funny. There he is. There's SpongeBob. I forgot how me's. I forgot how you could just create any me based off a character. All right. My brother in Christ, that is not the room idea, dog. Man, what are you talking about? This is like the equivalent of telling people, nah, bro. We're gonna do custom items. We're gonna do custom items. I really don't care. Okay. I noticed there's two extra slots here. Were they planning to add two more items? Because if so, what were they planning? Ah, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, let's see what we can make over here. Okay, any custom item recommendations that we should try? Oh shoot, my phone. Any custom item recommendations that we should try, chat? Because I feel like I have the bearing of bad news if we pick blue shells. Oh no. I am not dealing with 10 million blue shells in the middle. Nah, we good for now. Nah, we good for now. Okay, sure. You know what? We're just gonna go full on mushroom Tory. Let's do this. Oh, blue. I had a feeling someone was gonna say that. I had a feeling. I had a feeling someone was gonna say something about blue shells. I knew for a fact blue shells only. True. You know what? You know what? I'm not Bolt or anything, but if I wanted to do it, we can do it. All blue shells. All blue shells. I don't care. Next race, we're doing it. Next match, we're doing it. I'm scared for this. Trust me, I already know how. Trust me, I already know how CPUs are in Mario Kart. The blue shell army shall return. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, Chad. I ain't gonna do anything chaotic with the blue shells. Trust me, I'm not gonna do anything oddly suspicious. Yo, the Yoshi buggy cart? Oh my god, that cart was kind of sick. If you laugh, you go to heck. I'm gonna lock in real quick. Dennis over here cooking me right now, but I have to cook better than that. Give me mushroom or golden. Okay, We're fine with that. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. Ah, there we go. I gotta catch up. If I don't catch up anytime soon, this man might even. I gotta do something around here. Ah, dang it! I couldn't do anything. Oh man, GG's Dennis, GG's. Man, honestly, honestly, he came in first hand with the Yoshi buggy anyway. I already knew how the buggy bit is like absolutely, bro. This is 500cc. 500cc. What you talking about, homie? All right, you know what? Since you want to play the Rainbow Road game, we're gonna play the Rainbow Road game. We're gonna pick the Rainbow Road game, everybody. Let's get fellas. This is a Mario Kart stream, everybody. I really thought this was a chill stream, but don't worry about it. Anyway, we're going full in. Anyways, we're going full in mushroom only. Yes, mushroom only, but we're gonna turn it to blue shell only next. You know, just to keep the algorithm happy. You gotta be kidding me! Oh yeah, Dennis, you did tell me last time that you did the glitch that every single Mario Kart person knows how to do. You know, the shortcut that every single. Oh my god! Wario, get out of my way, dude. This is Wario time. Oh no 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 no! Hey, what's up? Hey, Yoshi, what's going on, buddy? Go ahead, do the mushroom trick, because I'm gonna be one step ahead of you, buddy. I'm gonna get stay one step. What? Never again. I used the golden mushroom in an area full of endless debris. Wait, did you just fell? Did you just fell from exist? I thought the trick was gonna work again. Wait, God, no. I can try. I can try. Oh my god, I forgot how unbearably messed the mushroom thing is. I forgot. I'm gonna use it later. I'm gonna use it. Whee! Yippee! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's already at the finish line. There's no point of chasing him. Well, at least I tried. Well, at least I tried getting towards you, Dennis. At least I tried, but hey, I made the ultra shortcut once this race. Yeah, the ultra shortcut you told me about. Dude, I was surprised you managed to do that. I even tried that one trick where if you like go to the left side of that half pipe, when you like get to like the other section of the map, I basically had to turn left and get it there because that is the where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. There's my boy. Yeah! Coconut Mall, everybody. Coconut Mall. We sure do our loves ourselves some coconut balls, ladies and gentlemen. Coconut balls. All right. Oh no, 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 no. There's no chance of me winning. There's no chance. Out of my way, Wario. I'm not getting over here. Hey, what's up? I have an idea. I'm gonna go use this, get a mushroom, dash ahead, go forward, and bam, baby, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. I knew that was gonna work. I knew it was gonna work. Looks like we're still in. Well, looks like I'm in like second place. But unfortunately, that's gonna end soon enough. I don't. I got stuck on a plant, dude. I got stuck by oh a rail. We both got stuck. Are you kidding me? Bowser Castle 3. Man, hey, what's going on, y'all? Two golden mushrooms. Hey, that's a lucky. Hey, that's a lucky deal right there. Wait, we're tied? We're tied. That's crazy. We're tied. Well, we both got first place, so we gotta congratulate ourselves. That right there, that's pretty funny. Honestly, I got unlucky with my mushroom pulls. All right, the long-awaited thing for all centuries. It's time for the moment we've been all been waiting for, ever since that one stream. Blue shell only. We we are cooked. This is teamwork, definitely. And this is betrayal. We are soon going to rise for this chaotic day. Is that baby boy? Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. No one's winning. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh no, God. Oh no, the items. I see them. Here it comes. Oh my God. Go, 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 go. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just don't worry about it. Just keep going. Just don't worry about the blue shell coming at you full speed. Just go. Just keep going. Just go. No, 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 no. Help! 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 Ah, you idiots failed to keep up with me. No! I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Oh my God. Keep going. What are you doing? Yeah. I'm cooked. Help! 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 Help me! Help! No, 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 no. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God! I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Go! Go forth my blue shells! Go after that murderer! Oh no, I'm not winning. I'm not winning anytime soon. Oh my God! No! This is like I can win. I can win. I got a clutch. I got yes! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my God! Oh, oh my God! This is what I fear. I fear. I fear protection. Oh no. Oh, pick. Please pick random. Please pick random. Please pick random. Please pick random. Pick random. Please, please, please. Oh no, we're cooked with excite fight. That stage is slow. I'm just kidding. It's kind of okay. It's fine. I just, I don't know. It just kind of feels bland in some sort of cases. But we're doing blue shell only. Oh my God. Boy, we are cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get cooked. Oh no. Oh no, bro. I gotta do it. I gotta do it fast. And by fast, I mean I gotta get out of here because I am not getting cooked by a blue shell today. Did you see it coming towards me? Please, please let me see another day. No, no. Get him. Stop it. Oh my God. I got knocked in the face. Ha! Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't you start running away from me. Get out. Get out of there. Iggy, get out of here. It's still alive. Iggy. I'm still kicking. Don't you know? I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. Oh no. Oh no, I'm cussed. I am honestly exploding in pain. What is happening? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with those. No, 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 stay away. Stay away from me. Stay away. Oh, no, 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 no. My God, stop exploding me in the faces. Oh, it's getting ghosty. Oh no. Nah, he's getting nuclear warfares. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I can combat this. I can combat this. No! 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 Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yes! Oh! Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! Nah, these CPUs over here just completely destroying reality itself. You want to spawn in 10 million blue shells? Then go on ahead. If Bolt did this still, he would have been over here having a riot with me, just over here cooking y'all with these blue shells. Okay, a burnout, that's good, that's good, that's good. I am glad I am not staying away from the. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. No. You just put me on a target. Well, I'm dead. See ya, y'all. Adios. Oh, wow, that actually was not all too bad. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I got hit with the mud. That's good. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Oh. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. But I'm still standing after all this time because I'm running away from these blue cells. Oh, God. Too many of me! Ah! What are you doing? Go up to the guy on the there. Nah, explode. Explode. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, no! Ah! Please stop! Please stop killing me! I'm still alive. I'm still I'm still alive. Oh my god! Get him! Get him! Get him right there! Get him! Get him! Oh my god! Get him! He over there! Get the baby! Come on! No! 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 Yes! How? 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 How did I win in the first place? I don't know how the hell is that possible. What the hell was that? That was not no normal cheat. That was a clutch. Oh no. Oh no, no. They gonna be mad. They gonna be. It literally said first before I crossed the line. It's like it tricked you. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Wait 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 wait. Wait 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 wait. This is it. Oh no, we're cooked again. Wait, wait. I have to be calm. I have to get this done. All right, man, man. Second lap done. Gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Oh no! I'm getting targeted 24/7. Oh my god. Heck. See you later, idiots. I'm out of here. Sorry about that. I was see you later. Oh my god! Stop! 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 Do that red shell IBS. Oh my god! Did I just call a blue shell a red? What? What am I saying? Everyone cause nuclear warfare, please. Thank you. Not me! Get him over there. He's the one that has the most vulnerable knickknacks. Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him. Kill him now. Oh no! Did he win? Oh, you won. He won. Congrats. Congrats. But I got first place though. I still got the gold trophy. Man, isn't it kind of funny how we exploded? I got a 1W at least. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. At least you won. Because, oh my god, with CPUs with all blue shells, it's like watching an entire. It's like watching a chaotic showdown between humans. It's just, this is all I need. I just need that one. All you needed was a win. I don't blame you, dude. I've been winning 3 times in a row in a blue shell race. A blue shell race. Man, you better take that blue shell nonsense out of here. If Bolt does this, does a Mario Kart stream with all blue shells, we need to tell him to put blue shells on because we need to tell him about this. Oh, buddy, we're gonna tell him more about this because I know he's gonna stream it today. Oh, buddy, I can't wait. All right. Okay. Let's see what custom miners should we have put on today. Put only one mushroom in Crazy 8. I don't think. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. 200cc race. No teams. Custom items. Normal CPUs. All vehicles. 4 races. Let's go. What am I doing? I'm not playing Smash Bros. Maybe we should play Smash Bros. Who knows? But I know not everyone has Smash Bros. Right now, so I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised. Rainbow Road. Hey, that's our track. Guys, look, it's our track. I want to see how this race would go, because honestly, with Crazy Eights, it only affects the mushroom status. So I'm not sure if this would go. Oh my god, I almost landed it! Oh my god, I almost landed it. Oh my god. Hey, look, it's a CPU behind us. I wonder who that is. Oh my god, it's Bowser. Let's get out of here. I'm over here driving in a car. I'm driving in a car. I'm driving in the car. Just driving. Wing, wing. What? I landed perfectly. Let's go. Let's go. I landed it perfectly. Bing. Ah! Whoa, Yosh. Whoa, whoa. Chill out, Yosh. Chill, chill. Time to keep going. Well, he won. I legit was in first place the entire time, but he won. Okay, anyways. Well, at least that was semi-fair, I guess. But again, that was kind of crazy. I thought I was gonna win. I will. I there's no AI in the universe in the copyright law universe is gonna stop me. Sonic, what are you talking about? I have no limits against my copyright laws. Sonic, I think there's something wrong with it. Out of the way, you corporate greed. Ultra shortcut. Bowser's Castle 3. Ooh, you picked a good stage. Now, watch as I absolutely cook you for 24 seconds. Check this out. I call this one uh second to dash. Here we go. Bang, bang. See you later. How are you behind me that quick? Oh my god. Oh no, you are far ahead of me. Oh my god. He's far ahead of me. We need to do something. Oh my god. Are you serious? No, I'm losing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I feel like Basil Castle 3 is just hating me now because I picked a. Well, I'm in second place now. That was a fun match. Well, I lied about me winning. I will just never win again, I guess. I had a very clear chance of me winning, and then all of a sudden, I legit lapped Luigi and Pink Gold Peach. That's crazy. Hey, Guy Patty. We're just playing some Mario Kart right now, so welcome in, dude. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention y'all could join in the description. You just gotta ask me if you guys want to join and stuff. So yeah, DK Summit, DK Summit, DK Summit. Ooh, ah yes, a track that's legit a bathroom. Ain't that funny? All right, time to keep this rolling. 10-10. Why would ah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. 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 Well. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god! You came in zooming out of nowhere, Dennis. Oh my god. Oh wow, I did not expect that.
No, you gotta be kidding me! What? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me with that. Are you serious? I'm serious, Dennis. You appeared out of nowhere from the shadows. What was that? Nah, nah. No, no. I am not losing my pride. I got at least got a one W for some. Ooh, how's Mario Kart 8 going? Good. That is absolutely crushed me in like God forsaken. Um, he crushed me in like three races. I gotta keep my. I am a ninja. He came out of this my second time that I uploaded a groove. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Dennis came out of nowhere. He cheated. Yeah, I'm just kidding. He didn't cheat. He just came out of nowhere. Just absolutely blitzed me out of nowhere. So now I'm getting my get back. I am getting my get back for sure. Move out of the way, Dennis. I am going to win. I gotta keep my strength. Ah! Please note that the Please note the half pipe absolutely gives you a massive, huge boost at the beginning if you got like. No, I didn't want to auto acceleration in the middle of the bend. What are you talking about? Hey, where did Dennis go? Oh, never mind. I just thought Dennis just appeared out of nowhere. I thought he cheated or something. I'm just kidding. We. If you want to join Luna, that's fine. If you want to or not, it's up to you, I guess. Oh my god! Where am I going? Where was I going? What was that? No, I'm saving that. I'm saving that as a clip. What was that? What was that? Oh my god! What was that? I got clipped to the floor. I didn't clip to the floor. I just absolutely got like sent to the abyss. Good thing I recorded that. I have recorded footage. Oh my god. We My day was good. My day was good. Just woke up, decided wanted to talk about some random stuff until we decided to play Mario Kart and stuff. Just all the usual because this is a Brady stream. Things can be random at times. Dennis, did you just fall? Dennis, did you fall? Oh my god, he did. Yes! Yes! Yeah! I did it. I did it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Well, never mind, but at least I won. At least I won. At least I won one match. We are in the same mentality, aren't we, Dennis? We are in the same mentality, aren't we? We did it. I tried the double shortcut 3 times. I failed 3 times. Dude, I tried using the half pipe and I got absolutely annihilated for that. Now you know how it feels with the low cell only track. Alright, another custom item match. I will upload. Oh, you will? Ooh. What games do you have? If you have online, you can join us, Guy Patty. If you have, though. But if you want to play some Nintendo Switch games with us, then sure. Also, I would like to see what you got, though, because I did showcase what games I have on my Switch. Alright, so we did the Mushu 8 thing. Now it's time for us to play Bullet William, the video game. Yes, Bullet Video Star Shock. Actually, that's not a bad name, Star Shock. Everyone, we're picking Star Shock. As we know, Star Shock, Star Shock. I forgot how Thunder was back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe days. Bro, Thunder over here was absolutely making every single person suffer. I have Bitter in other games. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm like the same person that has like a lot of games, most importantly like Nintendo or some other games like Scott Pilgrim, Astral Chain, and other. Is that Dry Death? Is that are you picking Dry Desert of all?
Why would you pick? Oh wait. Oh, we're going to Bangkok Rush. I hope I can go sleep because I felt like I'm gonna say something. I felt like I said something else. Oh wow. I have Mario Kart, Smash Bros, Mario and Luigi Brothership. I have Pokemon Tournament, Pokemon Scarlet. I have Violet only, not use that. If someone picks Shock, dodge it. There we go. There we go. I know how that mentality works. Come on. Come on. Hit me with another one. Hit me with another one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. 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 Get a shot. Come on. Come on. One of you CPUs get a shot from me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have not fun with this track in 200cc. I don't forgot how this track works. Oh, you got Smash Bros. Ultimate? Sick! We can definitely play that if you want. That's fine. Bye bye! You ain't running away from me, Dennis. Oh no! Bro's already all the way up there. He already vanished. Whoa! That was awesome! Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna get cooked! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can do this! Yeah! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog! I'm the fastest hedgehog alive! Alright! We can definitely. Oh, that was you behind me, Luna. Wait, did it? Stars. Chanting stars be like if you get stars like every single item boss, you basically are just invincible of any way. You know, I did say invincible because if you got Smash Bros. Wait, Guy Patty, do you have Nintendo Switch Online or no? If you do, if you don't, that's fine. But if you do, let me know because I kind of need to know. Uh, oh hey, Berto, what are you doing here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. Oh, you gotta be. I don't have that. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that. Please give me a start. Give me a start. Give me a start. Give me a start. Aha! I knew I could get it. Give me another one. Give me another one. Are you kidding me? Berto, get out of my way. Nice thunder. Unfortunately for you, thunder ain't gonna work like that, buddy. Hey, what's up, Dennis? It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog, back at it again with some cool news. I think Luna's far ahead of us, dude. I think we need to catch up or something. Yeah, come on, let's go. Oh no! Oh no, I'm getting cut. Oh no! 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 Oh my god! Anytime I play, you can do it. Yeah, I can play Smash Bros. I just. The thing is that if you have online, then I can able to try. Get wrecked, Freddy. Dude, you had a star. I did not notice that. You had 2 stars. How could you betray me like that, Dennis? How could you betray me? You had 2 stars. That is illegal, man.
You know what? We need to go to a place full of stars. Meet me at Rainbow Road, we everybody. I can try. I can try to get everybody. I can try to get first place. I just gotta believe. I just gotta believe. Magaloreland. All right, Dennis. It's time for me to break that crown. Let's dance. Third race. Here we go, fellas. It's time for me to absolutely beat everybody in this game. Kind of, because I always get in third place for some uncanonical reason. Gotcha. I don't need to use the trick. I could just dash along the. Oh my god! Load on that! Luna just fell to her death. Luna just died. What, you're not gonna say anything about it? What? Third, fifth, fourth, sixth, fifth. Don't you hit me with thunder! I swear to God, don't let one of y'all hit me with thunder! I swear to God! No! Well, I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried so hard and not so far. Ah! Wait! What? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You got. Oh my God! Stay away from me! Yeah, they are far ahead of us. I need to catch up. Catch up or catch up. Nah, I win. The sky above the clouds. Dang, y'all are. Oh, y'all got thundered. Oh my God. Well, my turn. What? Oh my God. Why does this happen to me 24/7? I'm always in third place this time around. Oh my God. Yay! No, you gotta be kidding me. I think 200cc on maps that have like the most outlandish land is kind of crazy, but I still keep going. Alright, I had to pick a perfect track for us, so I hope I don't fall out of nowhere. Well, time for me to say, crown me! Oh, wow, two of you got crowns. Wow, awesome. Yippee, y'all guys got crowns, and I'm the only one. I was gonna have one. Oh, wait, because y'all are the same. Are you kidding me? Don't, Dennis, don't start, Dennis. Don't you stop. Check me out. We are in New York City, baby. Now this feels like Detroit than New York City over here. I'm over here cruising through the straight lines like I'm invincible over here. We stacking stars like we stacking money. Gotta keep going. Whoa. Y'all either keep going. Come on. Step it up. Is that the best you could do? Oh my god, you're behind me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't know why would they do that, but okay. Well, at least I got second place. So hey, at least I managed to keep up. Looks like I break the crown tie now. Well, I don't care. I got third. I got second this time around. That's awesome. Great. It doesn't matter anyway. We're just still here for fun. Anyways, I'm going to destroy every single one of you. And today, I got a plan. All right, next custom item on the list. All right, let's see what other item combinations we got. We did Star Shock. Do we need Bullet William or Boo? What do y'all guys think? What does chat have to say about custom items? What do you guys say we picked today? What do you have to say, chat? I have nothing more to say. Well, I know what we're gonna do today. Bullet William. Ah, yes, the Bullet Williams. Minimum magnificent force, isn't it, mate? All right, time to get this started. I'm see my map. Are you still picking try? There's no way there's a chance we're gonna land on that. I had a feeling. Mute City. Mute City. Okay, sure, we'll pick Mute City for the fun of it. I sure hope I don't die from this. Oh my god, okay, sorry. Okay. Well, I just lost the entire track. Anyways, y'all guys are probably ahead of me right now, so I possibly do. Oh god, dang it! God dang it! I got a communication error. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let me fix it. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. Let me fix it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Everyone, chat. 37 M M Y M. My Switch has 5%. Anyway, stop playing now. All right, okay, we can just actually stop for right now because I really had no idea what I was doing, but we can stop. I'm not rejoining it. I just need a charge. It's fine. It's fine actually. Ooh, look at that! I got a friend request. Yippee! Man, I've been doing this stream for about 2 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna stop for now because honestly, I really couldn't think of anything else. I was planning to stream, well, Tales of Vesperia again after like. Ty, what are you doing here, Ty? What are you doing here? My dog over here is biting a laundry. I don't know why.
Huh. But yeah, we might as well just take a break, take a breather, something like that. I guess I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't know how to explain it. I guess, but in terms, yeah, it's a fun stream. Honestly, I really enjoyed it for tonight. And while I do think I need to catch up with y'all, because I'm going to absolutely win against y'all again. Because the next time I won't be any different if we stream Mario Kart or any other Switch game. Because I am not losing this time around. Huh. Question: how many Kirby's were now able to like almost able to destroy slash take over a universe? Like I think it's over 10. Okay, let's see. Kirby is one. Magalore was kinda two. Spectral Ephelis, yes, that guy was one of them too. That was absolutely going to destroy Popstar and everything in the world of it. And then I think either Star Dream was gonna do it. Maybe. There's like a lot of characters like I can name, but there are gonna be some that just don't fit the canonized version of do they destroy a universe or they just don't destroy anything at all. That's the canonized version. Because honestly, current characters are just fun of killing things out of nowhere. You can tell someone, hey, I'm just, oh, like Marx was pretty close to. He was close because he had, God, the giant star being from space. That fellow. He was kind of close to doing it, so it was pretty funny in a way. Kind of not funny though, because I don't know, it was kind of like it was about to kill everyone. Because even so, he was gonna make Popstar and the rest of the universe look like candy and explode under 2 seconds. Yeah, he is God. Yes, if you count Mark Soul, that version of him that was absolutely a terrifying beast to existence. Or, you know, Star Dream. If he is God, then why is he normal? Okay, he is God. Thank you for explaining me this. But don't question me this. Quick question. When it said kill the god from existence, did you mean he did it on purpose or did he just do it for real? Because on this estimate, he said he killed planets. He made the sun and moon fight, which is pretty, pretty dumb. Don't mind the squeaky toy. Here. Anyways, I like Kirby. I like Sonic. I like Mario. I like Xenoblade. I like Crash. I like other characters. Quick question, honestly. I just know he did this because he was hungry. Yeah, because I'm starting to confuse myself because Marx just walked up to Kirby and his friends and said, "Hey, buddy, it's me, Marx from the hit game Kirby Superstar. Hey, can I ask you a quick question? Yeah, can you destroy the Cactus Sacred gun?" I'm just kidding. Hey, can you stop the sun and moon from fighting and go find planets that actually have inhabitants of creatures inside? Can you please do that for me so I can get my wish? Also, you also can talk to God, the clockwise God, who can give you an absolute wish for free. I'm not going to betray you or anything. I want to do such a thing, right? Right? Hey, Kirby, it's me, Marx again. Hey, I actually betrayed you. Yeah, I know how it feels, but I'm actually just betraying you for how you're doing, man. I know how you feel, but trust me, I really don't care about you. You suck anyway. Actual Marx boy. I do. Go to those planets while I secretly become all powerful, Kirby. Go ahead, do it. It'll be funny. Come on, don't worry about it. I can imagine. No, I can imagine just Kirby getting a phone call from Marx like every planet he goes to. He's like, "Hey, Kirby, how's it going, man? How's the planets going? Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, that's awesome. I'm over here just doing whatever I want, just flying around this entire place. Meanwhile, you go ahead and go get those stuff from those planets.
go kill creatures and stuff. The normal stuff. And nothing else crazy. So go ahead, keep going doing those. And then just getting another phone call. Just, hey Kirby, it's me, Marks. Quick question. When it said I'll become God, did it mean I had an alternate form or something? Nothing like I was turning into God. It just happened. And then when he meets Marks, it's like, hey Kirby, it's me. Um, hey, I actually became powerful and almighty, and I'm going to kill you now. Oh yeah, I also betrayed you and your friends. How did most of Dreamverse make up for Kirby for what they did? I understand Susie and Taranza, but how did Dark Mennonite, the Rose and Dark, how did Marks, Bangalore, the Rose, and Dark Mennonite, I don't know, slash, I don't know, no, Dark might get recruited. What do you mean? Hold on. Marks forgive Kirby. If you did you check the little description when you play as the character? Mark said that he forgave Kirby after what happened and just decided to join him. Magalore forgave the Kirby and decided to be friends with him. It disappeared so he could just be now as friends. The Roach forgave the Kirby and gave him back his cake because they were sorry about that. They were sorry. But Dark Meta Knight? How did he get recruited? I did, but it's absolutely ridiculous. But the lore gets crazier and crazier when you think about it. Susie and Taranza had legit. Susie was going to was helping Kirby get rid of everything. Was getting help with ridding Star Dream while DeRose is still a freaking thief. He is a thief, correct? But he still gave back Kirby the cake and the Squeak Squad. Like, how is that crazy to me? And look, I have never played Squeak Squad. Likely, it is back with the same. Honest, honestly, Kirby Star Allies kind of did that. But when I saw Dark Meta Knight, my first thought was, there's no way this version of Meta Knight over here, this absolute betrayer, this emo version of Dark Meta Knight, was over here saying, "Oh hey Kirby, it's me, Dark Meta Knight from the hit game Amazing Mirror. I'm so terribly sorry for what I did to you over those past days and accidentally cutting you in half and then taking your appearance and stuff. So I'm terribly sorry about what happened over there. Also, Darkmine has also become friends with you now, so I'm terribly sorry for what I said to you or absolutely cutting you into four pieces. So I do apologize." Like, what? Wait, dude, you tried to kill me and turn me into Oh, actually, canonically, well, he stole this cake. Not even the roast. That was in Squeak's what I was talking about. Return to Dream. I think Return to Dream was the reason where Kirby took, the cake from I think King Dedede or Waddle Banana Waddle. Again, Kirby thought it was King Dedede who stole his cake until the Squeak Squad arrived. Honestly, I like the Squeak Squad. They're absolutely cute. It's just legit mouse as bandits. Coolest idea ever. I love that. I love that. There's times where I accidentally. Now I'm talking about Squeak Squad now. Like again, yes, I played every other Kirby game. I know how it goes. And look, the Kirby lore can be, oh my god, the Kirby lore can be very confusing. But here's the thing: you're gonna take that Kirby lore and then tell me, yeah, the Kirby lore is fine, but just nice stream. Thanks, Guy Patty. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just gonna be talking. Yeah, we're just talking about Kirby real quick. I mean, as a person who's played Kirby Star Allies, Kirby Return to Dreamland, I think, and played like Epic Yarn. Yes, Epic Yarn. The one obscure Kirby Wii game that came on the 3DS. And I'm not even Kirby in a game in a nutshell. Kirby, the universe is danger. Please do this. Not. Yeah, that's true. It's just like Kirby, like in Kirby games in the old Kirby games, it's like, oh no, King Diddy has stolen all your food. We have to stop him from taking all those from Dreamland. So now you're fighting an Eldritch God that came from hell and decided to wreak havoc on Dreamland. I sure hope you have your ability to absolutely form every single combination and every existence you have to do against these. Like, Kirby, the entire universe is going to die. We're soon gonna get cooked, man. Like, we're gonna need like every single form you have and just kill that guy. Meanwhile, King Dedede over here with power levels of nothing above has a mode where you can beat up a giant spaceship. What is this? I mean, sure, you can tell Maga. I mean, sure, you can just ask. I mean, sure, you could just legit make King Dedede fight Magalore. So hey, I mean, at least it's gonna be semi-canon. As a person who's played Planet Robobot myself, the fact that I learned the lore that Susie didn't lost her mind and lose every memory of her dad made me went, oh dear God, this sweet summer child. Like she legit got sent to another universe dimension, and she had experience with everything. And even his dad did not recognize his very own daughter. So when I read that lore, my first thought was, this game got to be messed up. I don't know why. Like, how in the world did we went from King Dedede stealing food to traumatic events that happen against the war between mech and heroes? What is this? And I love Kirby games. I like the bosses too. But when you gotta tell me some of the bosses over here are looking like Eldritch Gods you'll find in a different Kirby game, I don't know what we're doing with. But then again, there's the same game that added blood to Zero, so I can't really say much about it. Oh yeah, Zero. I forgot about that guy. By the way, is this just a skill issue, or is it absolutely real how much you need to mash to hit this ridiculous giant sword? I don't think it's a skill issue. It's like if you're bad at mashing, I don't know what to tell you, but if you know how to mash and you know how to absolutely cook Maglor in the face, then all you got to do is just grab your sword and start spamming like you're a crazy guy. That's the same reason with me after I played the main story in Kirby Star Allies, where I start mashing the button repeatedly just to. But either way, I could tell you for a reason, for a fact that Zero from Mega Man, not that Zero, Kirby's Dream Land 3, and okay, okay. I hate spamming the worst joystick. The stupid joystick is worse than buttons. At least I had to spam the. I had to. The funny thing about Star Allies mashing minigame for the final boss, you have to press a certain button to mash, and then sometimes it'll tell you to press both buttons, and then sometimes it hits you with the little moving joystick thing. It's fine, but when it came to the part where you have to mash every single part of your buttons, you just gotta over here be spamming like you were typing an entire essay this due tomorrow. Anyway, let's talk about Zero from Kirby Dream Land actually, because there's something off about him. First off, Kirby Dream Land 3 was the same game that introduced us to Iceberg, one of the most craziest music out there, and I thought it would be chilling and relaxing. And then you're gonna give us Zero. This fellow over here was like the main reason, and people were scared of this thing. He had blood. Well, I wouldn't say blood, but it does look like blood. Imagine waking up in the morning from Dreamland and you witness a giant white blob from the sky shooting blood out of his body as Kirby is fighting him. We have Zero from Kirby, Zero from Mega Man, Zero 2 from Kirby, and Zero 2 from the anime. Legit true. And then you got Zero 2 from no, was it Zero 2? Yeah. Oh, 2. And from Kirby 64 and the Crystal Sword. This being, oh my god. Oh my god. What happened to that man? Dude, I thought Zero from Kirby Dream Land 3 was normal, but Zero 2, on the other hand, just made me look even worse. the wings, the halo, the eye itself. It just made me go, what happened to you? I thought for a sec Kirby was going to turn into a Christianity game for a few seconds because I thought that was a false angel. Because I thought for a sec that man was a false angel for 5 seconds. Like, have you heard the feeling of like seeing a Kirby character being so messed up? It felt so realistic in a way. And Fecto Levels is just even like I like how Kirby bosses are, but when you take it too far and have the most creepiest like bosses in existence, I don't know what the hell you do. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, dude. You're gonna call me and tell me to get the heck out of here. I'm not dealing with those bosses. Yeah, sure, I gotta. Yeah, sure, I gotta deal with a bee. Sure, I gotta deal with a giant bee. Gotta deal with a godforsaken, I don't know, spider from existence. But at least I ain't gonna deal with them. And I mean, yeah, Kirby games can be very scary at times. But half of the time, I mean, you do got the same Kirby game where you play as a ball. Yes, ball. You know, the amount of times I see Kirby turn into a ball in any mini game or a game itself, it either be like, is either you can ask a similar thing about Megalor EX and Megalosaur. You can't call that thing Megalor anymore, in my opinion, nor does the actual boss description. I forgot how boss descriptions are just the most weirdest way. There's one for Highness, but specifically the unmasked one. And oh my god, I cannot tell for the life of me how to translate that, but I have a weird feeling this game's going to turn more into a cult than an actual game. Highness was the first thing that felt like a cult than anything at all. And Magolor Sword is even worse. From what I designed for Magolor Sword, dear God. I mean, buddy, that does not even look like Magolor. It just looks like a being from Earth. Hell, even Earth Heaven. Dude, like you could tell me that the Jamalin is just gibberish. Legit, it's just gibberish. You could look. I know how people have their own unique languages. Most specifically, that the languages they use in like any like, let's say Splatoon, Kirby, or any other game. Kirby has normal English, but some cult characters will just have the most weirdest language in existence. Like straight up, I could legit pull up an image of the godforsaken description from like Kirby. I can hold on. Let me see if I can find that one little description about him in that battle. Because there is a description. There is a description. I know that. I know that for a fact. Wait, hold on. Hey, can you give me a good description about the Titan? Oh yeah, I did forget he did appear in Super Kirby Clash. I did forget about that. Let's see if I can find a description about him. No, not the music. No, not the quotes. Oh. Okay, so here's one of them. Uh, okay. Highness worships a deity of destruction whom he plans to bring back to life. However, right if gone wrong has led to the dark power he needs being scattered across the galaxy. Now he seeks to gather this power at an altar. Stop him, Star Allies. Okay, I'm looking for the other one. Yeah, yeah, here it is. Bun jam, greeting, jum bye, goodbye, jum blessed, anger, huh, good, very, Jamaica, ja, Benki, thank you, apology, I'm sorry, Jonto, sorry, Joey, I forgot, Majaja, again, example, Sapa, Joey, Majaja, apology fun, sorry, Sapa, I forgot again, I'm very sorry, and there's even more, there's even more. Wait, hold on. Highness has very similarities to Zant. Oh yeah, he does act like Zant too. I forgot. Did I just end stream? Okay, good. I literally have the translation, but Bastion is supposed to be a heart. Excuse. Highness legit description in the ultimate choice just basically tells you like godforsaken dictionaries of words. I have a strange feeling this game is gonna start turning into the most weirdest vibe ever if I played Star Allies again. I beat in Star Allies and I don't forgot how ultimate choices makes it even worse. Wait, hold on. The Jabastin Mage, who are the boss's general, so they are siblings or members of the Sister of the Mages. Well, in a way, I can't really explain, but in the same direction, this is the same guy that legit used the three sisters' souls as attacks on his second phase. So that's a bit of a messed up way. I do wonder what made the Mage sisters like came back to us. Wait, oh. Highness when wakes up, restored to his former glory, and the sisters run up to him in joy. They presumably make sure he's they really make sure he's all right and tell him what had happened as the screen fades to black. It is unknown if the sisters and Highness decide to live in Popstar with Kirby afterwards, but the 100% completion picture for Heroes in Another Dimension shows that they are now on good terms with each other. Okay, so they kinda confirmed it. His description is just head on keyboard. True, true. Highness basically said, like, Kirby developers went, what should we get this description for Highness? Keyboard. Wait, what keyboard? Sir, I don't think that's what keyboard. Why are you matching keyboard? And there we go. We got our very own first keyboard smash in a Kirby game. There's times where I even thought this game was going to turn even weirder and weirder the more I play Star Allies just for 2 seconds. Like if you told me Star Allies was a kids game, I would. If you told me that Star Allies may have a cult, I was gonna start thinking that I was gonna play. I was not gonna play this game just for a cult. Instead, I was making sure I was gonna make sure I don't die. Did you know Landia was a male? Yeah. Well, it turns out the German version is translated wrong, and Landia is fabled on German. Non-binary check dragon. There's no way in the godforsaken world that the German version of Kirby Return to Dreamland has Landia non-binary. My brother in Christ, what kind of version does something like that? You're telling me you're telling me Landia is either male or female depending on the version. I'm going to absolutely crash out. No. What? What? What kind of confusing is this? Like, so if I told someone, hey, Lenny is male. Oh no, Lenny is female. I say non-binary. Serious? Yes, because it's male and female. The gender changed from English to female on German. There's no. If I swear to God, I swear to God, if the next mainline Kirby game tells me the main villain is a boy, and half of the time the other person says it's a female, I'm gonna clap him because. So what? So meaning the Dragon Sunbury? Do they use they them? I mean, I would say they them because there's four dragons in total, so I can't really blame them. But either way, that's kind of messed up in terms, bro. They said Indian and the dragon. If this was male, they would say Indian and the land. Oh my God, the German version basically say it's female. Now I can't look back at Lydia without thinking Lydia's female than male. Thanks to that information, Dennis. But dude, that's like, oh my God, that's like so confusing because now English users are going to say, no, you're wrong. Lydia's male. Then I'm about to hit him with the Uno reverse card and say it's female in the German version. Because saying that is gonna mess up the entire. Because now with this information, you're welcome. Now give her lipstick. uh, yes, Landia is female in German. I did not know that. My bad. Meaning we're basically confirming Landia is a girl. Kind of though, kind of. Because there's no way in the universe that Landia can be a male or female in this entire economy of all things. Buddy, now everybody's gonna tell me is Landia male or female. I'm gonna start telling people they damn. We are confirming she's trans. He's trans. Oh no, Landia is trans. Oh no. Oh no, baby. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Well, now we got a trans Kirby character now. Say less. Say less. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I guess that. Wait a minute. That's kind of funny because now with that information, now people are gonna tell me is Lanya even female, and I just gotta tell them play the German version of Recovery Return to Dream, and then you'll understand under 5 seconds. Man, I sure do love. I was absolutely insane when I found out that she was called that they called her a she in my version, which happened after I read the wiki, where it of course said Matt. Anytime the German version tells me, hey, if anyone tells me, hey, what gender is Lindia? I know it's male, right? And then I tell them, did you play the German version? She's female. What are you talking about? It's male, though it's female. What are you getting at, dude? It's female. Trust me on this case. It's by the way, it wasn't in Return to Kirby. It was in Super Kirby. It was in Kirby Class. What kind of that is this? Oh my God! What? So you're telling me Super Kirby Class was the same game that lets you fight Nightmare, Highness, and Lania, and it was confirmed female about Landia. Oh dear God! Imagine the Return to Dreamland one would actually said it was male nor female. I would swear to God, I would absolutely start questioning the gender identity. Well, sorry, I had to say they them. My bad. Oh wait, there were some console wars about Highness actually. That's actually insane. Highness isn't fight able to Kirby in Kirby Clash, but Taranza sure is fight able 3 times in fact, and he's the easiest boss in the game. Dang, I might come back to Kirby Clash. I don't know, I may come back to that game. If I do come back to the game, we might stream it. Who knows? I might be able to just play as Warrior and then absolutely cook every single boss because I like playing Warrior. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe someone can stop time. There were some concept art about Highness, and I found out some of them actually look pretty interesting. Some of them was like this. I think some of them were like normal ones, but half of them were like I don't know. Half of them were kind of interesting. There's one who was gonna look like a he kind of looked like a wizard or bird. He looks like a long-nosed fool. There was one where he was just gonna look like an evil D&T wizard. One where he changed forms at times, especially this girl-like form that Winus was gonna have, which is wild. I still remember when I was in a lobby of people that were in level. I was 10 levels under when we were fighting Teresa. Guess what? I wasn't hit once. This guy is absolutely weak, dude. You know what's kind of crazy? The fact that you did not get hit once by Taranza is so crazy, and the fact you were under level just says it all. Imagine you just see me see Taranza for 5 seconds, and I just look at this guy and go, "Okay, so you're gonna hit me once, right? So you're gonna hit me once, right? You're gonna hit me once, right?" Bro, Taranza might be cooked. I don't know. Taranza might be just either cooked, baked, fried, or just absolutely done. There was one where he's gonna look like an octopus and have weird forms. I don't know why they gave Highness that type of form. I think I can show you guys in a community post before. Holy moly, look at these forms. Okay, there's a model for him. Okay, okay, that's kind of funny. The fact that you did not get hit once is crazy. I need to show y'all guys these concept arts, and I just want to show y'all what they look like. Cause I did not know Highness was gonna look like this in Star Allies actually. So, thank you for giving me these cool little details, games. I just found this in the wiki, by the way. The fact that I wore the Magalore robe just made it even funnier, just because Magalore could teleport, invincibility rolled a lot. I like invincibility rolling. It's funny because I can just straight up just hit you with a wee, wee. And it's pretty funny because half of the time, if you do it, it's gonna land you a cool little close one, and then you just win. As a person who's played Super Kirby Clash on the 3DS and on the Switch, I can agree it's funny. And by 3DS, I mean when you play Planet Robobot and you get to play Super Kirby Clash? Yeah, that's the one I mostly play on because that one is actually pretty cool. That one was pretty cool until I got the Super Kirby Clash, and man, that game was even funner. Oh boy, because honestly, I could really think about it. All right, I'll Back. Hey, I'm back, y'all. Okay. Did you know if you use Leaf slash Sand ability Shield in Return to Dreamland Deluxe, you go invincible? Oh, you did? Guess what? I literal power Leaf and Sand can be invisible too. Maglar's Maglar Canning attack, bro. Sand and Leaf is god in this universe. Honestly, I don't blame. Hey, I honestly can agree. Sand and Leaf is just OP in any way, shape, or form. Same with Archer in like a triple deluxe and Planet Robobot. Because if you got that shield up, then okay then. Because what in the world were they thinking when they made Sand and godforsaken Leaf when they made a seal that is unblockable? Well, blockable, of course. That's like invincible. Oh yeah, I know that fact. Because Leafs and Sands can do that too. Imagine your Doom attack is a literal destruction misses because your opponent turned into a leaf. Imagine this. Kirby, you will soon fall by my hands. My ultra deadly, mega extremely crazy attack will destroy you all. Demise laser! Did this man just turn into a pyro leaf? Oh no, I'm cooked. I'm out of here. I'm sorry, Jack. Nah, that like legit. That's the opponent in a nutshell. They're like, did this man just blunt? Did my man just did not take any damage while turning to a leaf? All right, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all guys in the next slide. I'm out. Peace. So what happened? I missed my deadly laser by a leaf. A leaf. Honestly, that would be kind of funny though. Just imagine seeing a Kirby villain absolutely get cooked by a leaf. A leaf, mind you. A leaf. That would legit be the downfall of Kirby villains. That honestly, getting cooked by leaf or sand, man, get out of here. It would be funny though. Just imagine seeing an entire Kirby villain absolutely get cooked by leaf. Doesn't work on the black hole though. Would have been even funnier though. Imagine you have a black hole that you just summon out of nowhere, and the guy that turned into a leaf or sand just doesn't get absorbed. Bro is definitely cooked. But I guess the black hole would make sense because it just grabs everything. So it would make sense for it to get grabbed unless we cheat. Unless you cheat the system. Because it would have been funnier though if you could just absolutely take no damage from the black hole if you just sealed. Dude, it would have made Kirby bosses that were able to do black holes just absolutely jokes. Absolutely wacky jokes. They would have made them like the most equivalent boss of the strongest in the universe. Meanwhile, gets absolutely destroyed by a simpler, abnormal, defenseless Leaf. My brother in Christ, what is happening? Although if it was funny for her to do that, I would have absolutely been laughing because I was now going to look at a black hole that Maglin was going to do and absolutely just straight up laugh at him that I'm a leaf and he's getting cooked by a leaf. I played the Magler fight recently and I got hit once because I got too greedy for an ability. I jumped into his chunk hitbox after I lost my big sword. I forgot how Kirby hitboxes are. Sometimes the hitboxes just be either normal or some of them just don't even feel right for him to hit you right there. Because Dude, how in the world were you right there and I don't know, the attack came out of nowhere and you just did not see it? Honestly, I don't blame you because playing games, most occasionally the bosses can just straight up hit you so hard that they just kill you entirely. And bosses just like to do that on a day-to-day basis because they think it's funny. It's funny, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like you just straight up watch a boss absolutely get cooked by you of all things. Eh, could have been me, dude. Could have been me. Man, I'm bored. I think I should end stream right now because I probably think I have to do something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Is this turbo mode or something? Oh wait, no. I feel like Magalore would have stayed evil if in the canon if only Kirby would have fought him and beat him with Leaf. I think Magalore would have been crashing out immediately on the rest of the Kirby cast as he witnessed him getting beat by a Leaf and just decided just absolutely want to destroy Popland entirely. Straight up. He wanted to destroy Popland so bad to the point he wanted to absolutely beat Kirby to death because of a Leaf. A Leaf! Honestly, that would be funny though, because if you made Magalore, cause if that was canon, then the entire Kirk, because then Magalore Land would never exist. Ha ha ha! It's funny. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh boy. I'm starting to get hungry and stuff. I'm just gonna end stream for today. All right. All right, Dennis. I'm about to head out and stuff. I'll talk with you later, man. See ya.